because he's essentially saying free throws are more valuable than a 2 point field goal,
Hmm.
and I'm saying actually it's not. It's just 2 points. Whether if you shoot a free throw or not, it's just still 2 points. And so I'm saying that whether free throws it takes skill to get fouled, you still are scoring 2 points from free throws. That's what I'm essentially
But
saying.
it's not
And because
guaranteed though. That's the confusing part. You're acting as if it's guaranteed that you're gonna knock down both free throws.
no, it's not about the guarantee or not. It's just the fact that what is in favor for a person to make to get foul. You're more favored that like it's not it's going to be in favor of your efficiency. So that's my point. And in kind of a way, if you just look at it logically, um, in a way, I would say that it would retard the game because you would if you're a player that cares about your efficiency, you
Hmm.
would be looking to try to get to the line all the time because it would favor you in your efficiency.
But wait, no. Okay, okay. So you are questioning the intent of these players now?
No, no,
Okay,
no, man.
because I'm you saying they're focused on getting to the free throw line as frequently. Like I don't think like outside of like James Harden, Trey Young, like those caliber of Luka Doncic, those type of players that they have the ball in their hands so much they're searching actively for the most efficient way of gaining that advantage on the defense. Like outside of them, like every other like high volume scorer, they're going within the flow of the game, or they're looking for advantageous ways for them to get to their spots, and taking advantage of whatever the defense gives them. Like it's not like going back to Stephen Curry. It's not like Stephen Curry is actively looking for ways to get to the rim and generating contact. Like he's taking what the defense gives him. So if the defense overcommits on the 3 point shot, then he's taking the lane to get to the rim, or he's taking an extra step to get to his mid range. Like they're not actively looking to form this contact. That's what I think you're misconstruing. The true shooting is just accurately depicting a general sense of how every volume scorer plays the game. The majority of volume scorers throughout NBA history, they're going to generate four plus shots at the free throw line. So that extra points that you know that extra that multiplication to the free throw line that you're focused on, that's really not that big of a deal, especially when you take into context that the free throw line has multiple benefits outside of just them collecting 2 points. It also means you have generated a foul going to the opposing team. So that means that likelihood is if you go to the free throw line very frequently, like some of the players like Kobe Bryant, James Harden, LeBron James, who's generating fouls, you're likely to put the defender that's guarding you in foul trouble. That benefits your team. So that's another reason why true shooting is more of an accurate depiction, because getting to the free throw line means a lot of things. Does that make
Hey,
sense?
Ishmael.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Ishmael, are
Well,
you saying like a player who shoots the two free throws, it shouldn't be more efficient than a guy that just shoots a
I
field
wish I
goal?
had these
Is
conversations
that
when I got home and
that's what you're
start
saying,
recording.
right?
You said what, Chris?
Now I said that I wish that we
Ishmael.
could have these type of conversations for later on tonight because that would have been great content to record.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean,
you
Ishmael,
guys
I'm
want to have
streaming.
this?
is
I'm
that
streaming
what you're
right
Want to
saying?
have
now.
this?
I'm streaming
Okay,
right
okay,
now.
hold on. Hold on. You guys want to talk about this later? And because
Ishmael,
No,
I
no, no,
guess
bro, cook. Oh no, bro, cook. Go ahead.
we
did
are
you
we
hear
are
what
di-
I you hear what I
yeah,
said, Ishmael?
yes, okay, because we are having a disagreement.
No, no, no.
But
Is that what you're saying though? Like a guy who shoots a free throw and gets two from the line, it shouldn't be more efficient than a guy that just shoots a field goal and gets
yeah,
two
it
points.
shouldn't be rewarding. Yes, it shouldn't be
Okay,
rewarded.
I get
Exactly.
what you're saying then. All right.
Oh
It
yeah,
shouldn't be rewarding.
we'll get
And
to it.
he
Just
and
disagree.
So you wouldn't reward the free
Wait,
throws.
wait, wait. So you wouldn't reward a
So it
guy
was up
who's
to
taking.
you. You wouldn't reward free throws across the board, then, correct?
right,
He,
exactly.
Oh,
That's
okay. So you
he's
wouldn't
essentially
reward.
saying there shouldn't be a coefficient. Should just be okay. Free throws
Oh, well,
is the
okay.
same as free goals, essentially.
No, but you're okay. So you saying that a guy who's taking advantage of what the defense is giving them and is taking advantage of what their defender is giving them and getting to the line shouldn't be as credited as a guy who's taking just like a regular ass jump shot or something or a layup or something.
He's
No.
he's
That's
actually saying the opposite. He's saying they should be accredited the same way.
Yeah,
yes,
it should be
yes.
equal, other than one being higher than the
hmm
other one.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what he's trying to say. And
yeah.
me and Justin are literally disagreeing with him, which is
that's
funny because Justin,
that's
you
kind of
know,
crazy.
Justin, you know the funniest thing is, you
No
know
pun
what you
intended.
said to him, the way you explained it. That's the exact same way I explained it to you before you left. Literally word for word, the same way I explained it to him.
Yeah, but that nigga Carroll went on and on, boy.
Who, me?
No,
I feel
no.
y'all though. I feel
So
y'all.
do y'all want to know what's funny?
Damn,
So we
Zeno,
can
you
say
be
the same
chatting, bro.
information.
You
No,
be
I'm not like that.
chatting,
We can
bro.
say the same information
I mean,
to each
Zeno
other,
do be
Be on the
chatting,
but
bro.
it was
bro.
from off
This is
different
common knowledge. We know he be
uh,
chatting, bro. This is common knowledge.
somewhere else.
Alright,
Okay.
so you guys just throwing me under the bus when you were speaking about
I ain't
Justin, actually.
said shit, but apparently
Fair
you be
enough.
chatting,
Yeah, I don't know
bro.
who you talking about, Zeno, but yeah, niggas say you chatting, bro. I don't know who the fuck said that, but niggas say you chatting.
Nigga said you was chatting, bro.
That nigga crazy was speaking about Justin, and Justin threw me under the bus. Okay,
That's
He wasn't
crazy.
speaking. He wasn't speaking about me. Nigga, my shit was short and
he
sweet.
was
He was talking about you.
short and sweet. He
He was
says.
talking about
Nigga,
you.
never say that again. Never say that again.
Short and
I
sweet,
just
bro.
want
It
I just
was
No,
want
no,
you
no,
guys
no,
to
no,
know
no,
he said.
no, 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 don't get it.
That
No, no,
nigga
don't get me wrong.
casual
No, no,
said, I don't know
don't get
what
me
this
wrong.
nigga
Don't get
talking
me
about.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. You could say that, but the way you said it.
It
My shit
was.
He
no,
likes
nigga,
it
no.
short and sweet, huh?
Alright,
Nigga,
bro.
He
nigga,
likes
why'd
it
you
short and
throw a
sweet.
high pitch accent
I'm
on
going
it?
back to. I'm going back to finishing this goddamn video because y'all niggas about to
Finishing what? Oh,
I'm trying to finish.
Oh
this
yeah,
video
he lost the
before the
finish.
end of the day.
Short and sweet.
You're a child.
so are you, nigga. Shut up.
That is crazy.
W, Josh.
Hold on, I'll be
I
right
respect
back.
Josh.
I'm gonna sign in my laptop. Hold on, I'll be right back.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, like that's why I was just so confused because I'm like, you can like the way you're explaining it is the same way I was explaining it, and it seemed like he was way more receptive to the way you were explaining it than I was. And I literally you saying getting them in foul trouble, you saying getting the what's called the offensive player on foul trouble. I literally said the same way. I said it does damage to their offensive and defensive structure because that player that's defending you has to now be a lot more accurate with what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And it's
I'll
just-
give you an example. And I heard this from an actual NBA player on this podcast, Gilbert Arenas, great guy. He said that when he was in that midst of averaging like 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said the reason why he averaged 30 wasn't because he was getting up all these shots. It was because he was getting to the free throw line. It was because he would actively hunt out his defender, and he would draw fouls. So now when he would get to those crazy shots and it was because the defender was in foul trouble, and he knew that the defender couldn't reach. He couldn't put his hands on him because if he did, that's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
And also like a guy like James Harden. James Harden's the same way.
He
Nigga,
manipulated.
if you like James Harden and DeRozan, those are the two guys when I look at, they're the two guys that obviously people do it now, but they're the two guys who do the rip through the most because they know, nigga, your hand's gonna be right there.
Whoa, respect my go KD. He do the same shit too.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying what I'm saying is like those three guys are the ones that do the rip through the most, and they know because that nigga's hand's gonna be there. And if I do this 2 or 3 times, his hand's not gonna be there, and that's an easier shot for me. That's an easier shot.
I respect KD. Niggas know him as so much of a baller that they don't realize that he was one of the
But he also he doesn't average that many free throws a game, which is actually wild.
One of the ancestors of the rip through.
Nigga
doing it before.
assassin.
Doing it before DeRozan was even in the league. Shit's sad, bro. He gets away with it, bro.
They got to give it to bums like DeRozan. They got to.
All right, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
calling DeRozan
I'm
a
just
bomb
playing.
is crazy.
I'm just playing. I'm thinking of AC.
I mean, he's
not
a
in
terrorist
there
in the
tonight.
playoffs. But
He was
yeah,
advocating for that nigga.
Who? Oh, where is that? Where is that old bastard?
Yeah, I'll try to wake him up. Then
He probably talking to one of his
Just
friends.
call him an
That
old
has,
bastard.
he probably talking to one of his friends that got PTSD, bro. It's okay.
nigga, we was up until like what time was it? Like
You
what?
guys talking about?
It was crazy.
Yeah, he's probably talking to one of his friends who got PTSD or
like
some shit.
who else could we be talking about right now, Zeno? I ain't gonna lie to you. I realized that, bro. Low key, y'all niggas be asking some of the simplest fucking questions when if you just listen.
My nigga, I don't be in a VC that much, bro.
If you would just listen, bro. If you would just listen, you would understand so quickly.
I don't like this.
You would get all your answers.
Yeah,
so
listen,
so
motherfucker.
simple, bro. So simple.
Just listen, motherfucker. Shit, it's not that hard.
I don't like listening.
We could tell, nigga.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, it's not that hard.
Okay.
It took like 5 seconds for everybody to know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, the first time I heard you talking, like, yeah, this nigga don't like to listen.
Facts.
I was like, yeah, he a chatter.
He's a chatter is hilarious.
Yeah, hey, crazy. You
Yo,
want to do a
yo,
debate? Crazy, you want to do a debate?
Hey, is he wrong? Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Is
crazy,
he wrong,
crazy. You want to do
though?
a debate?
Chatter.
Hey, crazy. You want to do a debate?
Yeah, chill.
Like, he
Hey,
is
crazy.
a
You
chatter,
want to do a
bro.
debate?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga,
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out.
Fucking chatter.
Zeno, you challenging that nigga to a debate?
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga don't want it, so no point.
All I said is chatter. Damn.
Hey,
Yeah, and I'm
Crazy,
saying,
bro.
let's
You-
debate.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he said,
Debate that
I'll
Don't
shit.
disagree, nigga.
He was saying, I'll show you how much of a chatter
Get
I am
your
over this
ones.
debate, nigga.
Yeah, oh, you catch this hammer, nigga. Come on.
Get your ones.
Okay, all right. You'll catch the hammer. Okay, all right.
Hit your ones, crazy.
Nigga crazy.
Wait, so we just not gonna go to the fact that he said you gonna catch his hammer? Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, we not gonna acknowledge the fact that crazy ducking right now. Hey,
Nah,
yo,
I ain't
fuck-
ducking.
That's some shit.
Bro, if you don't
Yo,
catch
leave
these
crazy
ones-
alone, bro. Leave him alone. He
Yeah,
has wife and kids, bro. Leave him
I'm
alone.
chilling.
Oh, that is
and
crazy.
I'm driving.
That
bro.
is crazy.
I'm chilling.
That is such a bailout. That's such a bailout.
No, what, bro? This man has more to deal with than a fucking debate.
Bro,
Exactly.
Crazy got
Leave him
fucking
alone,
Tom
bro.
on his hands.
I'm not scared of no one, bro.
Yeah, he's not scared of anyone. Leave him alone, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Captain,
niggas are weird,
bitch
bro.
ass
Bro,
up.
y'all are some hoes.
Niggas crashing out
crazy,
over one
crazy,
word is
crazy, crazy. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right now.
let the nigga
Crazy.
vibe
I
and shit,
called
bro.
casual a chatter too.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
crazy.
bot.
Yeah, casual is a chatter. We know this. This is coming out.
Yeah, he's a bot.
No, Sturdy is the Hall of Fame chatter though. That nigga.
No, that nigga's steady. I
Sturdy is very much.
respect that
Sturdy
nigga
is very much a
sometimes.
Hall of Fame.
But that nigga is
That
worse than
nigga's
me.
badge is
I
Hall of
want to
Fame.
hear it. I want to hear it. That nigga is worse than me. Yo,
I'm
that
not gonna
nigga
lie,
actually
bro.
cut me off.
No, y'all
in
need to
middle
holler.
sentence
Y'all need
10 times.
to holler at
That
Ruddy,
nigga
bro.
Zeno-
That
that
nigga
nigga
got a
Zeno-
list,
But I ain't gonna lie
bro.
to you, that nigga Zeno's
Ruddy
hilarious
has a
as fuck.
list,
Hold on,
bro.
crazy,
Ruddy
crazy.
has a list.
Crazy. That nigga
telling
Zeno funny as shit, bro. That nigga Zeno
Like, he
said
is funny.
this nigga Sturdy was talking. That nigga Zeno said, "Didn't you say that? Didn't this nigga just say that?"
No. That nigga, no. I was speaking, yeah, and this nigga cut me off. I'm like, okay, cool. I speak again. Nigga cut me off. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yo,
I was
that
just keeping
nigga-
quiet,
What's
yeah,
good,
to
C-Dog?
the point that even Justin knew what was about to happen if this nigga kept doing it. Justin's like, it's 30, yeah, just let Zeno talk. I was like, okay, bet, all right. Justin's doing his job, all right. I don't need to say it.
Nah, bro.
We finish again. Nigga talks
check
over
this
me
out.
again. I'm like, bro, hey, please, let me speak. I beg of you, please.
salute to
Please.
C-Dog.
Nigga said
Nah,
that.
check this out.
He said, okay, cool.
This
said
nigga
I'm begging.
Ruddy been apparently. He got a list of niggas who just be talking, bro.
Yeah.
And you three niggas on that list. Just
Ooh,
let y'all
who the fuck is you three niggas?
No, I'm talking
Josh.
about Zeno, Casual, and Sturdy. Y'all three in that shit.
You sure right?
I don't know.
I do just be talking.
He got Sturdy number one though.
You damn right.
Good.
You damn right. I just be talking, but that
He got
that nigga
himself.
can't-
He got himself
That
top
nigga,
three
that
though.
nigga, that nigga don't make the right
ranked
arguments
himself.
to shut me up. That's the
Bro,
problem.
the nigga
Nigga don't make the right arguments to shut me up.
The nigga ranked himself.
Shut up.
I was like, nigga, you crazy.
That
You crazy. You rank yourself.
What's up, Kay? All-time great at his job, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen someone so great at his job.
No, the thing about Ruddy is he'll say some shit, and then when everyone says like, "Nigga, you really believe this shit?" and then we cook this nigga on it, he just moves the goalposts, nigga. Hall of Fame, nigga. That nigga shit is like, I'm like, nigga, you are just crazy, bro.
I respect.
I can't have a friendly NBA conversation with you.
No, A-Study is my favorite person to talk to, bro. That nigga.
Nah, but Sturdy though,
great.
he just explains it too long, bro. Like, nigga,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. He be making shit a history lesson.
You know,
that nigga. That's why I call that nigga brother knowledge. He always trying to use the professor and shit. Like, nigga,
brother knowledge is crazy.
That's top.
Yeah.
That nigga's funny.
That's top.
Brother knowledge is fucking nuts. Yo,
that's
crazy. If you said that to me, bro, no, not study, crazy. If you said that to me, nigga, I get so mad. Holy fuck! If you called me brother knowledge,
I called him that before. He didn't say nothing about it.
Brother knowledge is wild. I wouldn't accept that, me personally.
Brother knowledge is fucking nuts.
Couldn't be me.
Oh man.
He said casual nickname was the professor. You're not too far off.
Fuck you, Kai.
Hey, if a nigga called me professor, oh, I'd be geeking as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be geeking.
Wow.
That nigga Dart been ducking the VC, nigga.
I don't call me professor.
Yeah, where the fuck he been at?
Who, Dart?
No, nigga. It's just, since we cooked the nigga on the fucking list, he never showed up again.
I heard y'all talk about this nigga, but I never been in the room with this nigga.
No, we talking about that all-time draft. Remember, we all laughed at this nigga's list.
We talking about that nigga right now.
I've still never seen his list. Like, I heard y'all niggas talk about it, but
that
nigga picked all 1950, 60 niggas.
Yeah, the oldest nigga he had was like Jerry West or some shit.
Die.
That shit was crazy.
Or like the most recent nigga he had was Jerry West.
Oh, now I can add niggas as mods on the channel. Dead.
I forgot. My debate later there.
Yup. Actually, we
you streaming, casual?
Yeah. We finna that's actually what we doing today. Oh shit, just talking to shooting the shit.
You talking about before in the zone, or you doing it like right now?
I'm doing it actively right now.
What are we doing
right now?
Okay. What's the plan? What we doing?
No. Shit, we just talking. We shooting the shit.
I need to know what's going on.
We chilling. No, we gonna get to business. Me, Crazy, and Chris with the other guys to see exactly where we're doing the debate night on Saturday. But that shit will happen. No, we will not hold y'all. Ishmael, we waiting on Dart. I'm waiting on Dart to get back to me so we can see about you. Cause I know you ready to get these ones out the way. He been itching for that nigga Dart.
AC been waiting.
AC is, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. AC gonna fuck around and get his boot smoked.
He gonna get 3-0, bro. He gonna get 3-0.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he
wait. Who's AC going against?
He going against Kai. He going against Kai.
Oh, he that nigga.
And he forced Kai to pick the 08.
Bro,
fucking.
No disrespect to Kai, but if Kai, who's a rookie in this debate shit, 30s, he 30s, 38. With all the shit
AC
that nigga been talking,
no more.
AC banned, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He banned.
That nigga said
that nigga banned, bro.
Oh man, bro. It's all good though.
You can't win just one round, nigga.
That nigga said you could be in the VC, but you just can't be in these.
You can't be in these, my nigga. You can't be in these.
Because he never told me. He never told me. Are we talking about these players in their prime, or are we talking about like at that moment when they was on the team?
Fuck it, nigga. You could do it how you want it, just like he picked your topic, nigga.
I figured out how to start a poll too, bro. Thank God.
I don't want to do that. I thought we was talking about the team, but that's what you're talking.
You wanted to talk about the team. Isn't that what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing. 92.
Oh, yeah,
y'all doing
about
Dream Team versus Redeem Team, right?
Y'all basically
Yeah,
doing who's better.
I was just saying, like, in case he
Y'all
try to
didn't
pull
say.
it.
But he's probably but
This
AC's
person better
probably
all the time.
but AC's probably gonna bring up like he's probably gonna bring up the fact that Jordan was on that team.
I know
Yeah,
what
he's
he going
definitely
to
bringing that
already.
up.
And he's gonna bring up the fact. Well, also, please,
How
and
impactful they were and all that.
yeah, how impactful they
He's
were.
gonna get
But bro,
nasty, bro.
he's
I
gonna get
already
very
know.
nasty.
So
Bro, you
and
gotta
it's
bring up their competition, bro. I'm sorry, you have to. You have to bring up that. Like, if
you got no choice. You got no choice.
you have to, bro.
I got some stuff for y'all. You guys just gotta wait till Saturday.
Alright.
You
I
gotta
see you,
wait
boy.
for that.
I see.
You got to bring up the fact that they were fanned out and all that. You got it.
Yeah. In fact, that the NBA pushed that team to be what it was and shit. Come on now. They brought back 2 old ass niggas just to be on the team, just for viewership and shit. Come on.
Nigga,
So in
Bird
this
was on
video,
his
I'm gonna
back.
walk you.
I mean, Bird was on his bad. Bird was on a bad back. And for shits and gigs, since he loves Jordan so much, please bring up the fact that Charles Barkley was the leading scorer on that team.
Bro, I got
And Jordan averaged 12 points. You think he
Yeah.
averaged 12?
Oh yeah, you gotta bring.
Hold on,
You gotta
did he-
shit.
did
You
he?
gotta shit on. You gotta shit on.
Jordan, because he
You gotta
brings up
shit on
84, but bring up
Hold
90.
on. Did he really average 12 though? I'd just be saying that, but
Nah, he
No,
averaged like,
he-
he averaged like
No, he
14, 14,
he averaged like
15.
14.
nah,
Jordan
okay.
averaged. I got it
I'm
right here.
just
He
being
averaged.
nasty.
He averaged 14.
I'm being nasty, man.
You
But
said-
Charles
you said-
Barkley averaged 18.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Kyle?
I said I got it written down. Like I got all this
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
written down.
I got faith
Smoke
in
that
you,
nigga
bro.
boots. Man.
You know what's crazy? I forgot that me and R is supposed to do. What is our shit again? Oh,
Bro,
God.
oh, I actually did. I write that shit down.
What is our shit again? Oh, Steph versus AI Impact. He chose AI. I chose.
He,
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
no.
Oh
That nigga
man,
said
Steph
something
is
else.
gonna win
That nigga
that.
said something else. That nigga said something
Steph
else.
is gonna win
Come
that.
on, man. Stop talking about
That nigga,
AI.
that nigga told me something else. I'm not even gonna hold
That
you.
little
Yeah.
MVP, that little
Stop.
MVP trophy.
He didn't tell me.
Stop it.
I put it in my notes. I think I put it in my notes or something.
He probably got a little jersey up there too, don't he?
Stop it.
That's
Cut
crazy.
it
It's
out.
all good.
Bro, listen.
He was very impactful for his time, though. He was.
Yeah, but
Like,
versus
no
Steph,
cap.
come on, man. What we doing?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Tell me.
Who debate is that so I can make sure I don't watch it? Cause I ain't trying to get mad.
Yeah, that
Yo,
nigga could Josh about to get
yo,
nasty.
Josh, you can't lose that, bro. There's no way
Josh
you should be
definitely-
losing to a bot.
You think I'm
Nahari
losing?
got the uphill battle. He's
Bro, you think?
There should
Bro,
be- there should be no way you're losing to a bot.
listen. The way this came about was, it was after AC and True's debate, and I came in here and I was just on trolling shit, and then True and Nahari started going at it, blah blah blah, right? And
Two bots.
I said, damn, Nahari, you ducking smoke, this and that. And he's like, well, Josh, we could debate. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, nigga. I didn't take it serious, and then he was serious, like, all right, we debating, I guess. His first topic was who's the better trade package for Milwaukee, Brook or Chris? He chose Chris, even though he's been on this Brook train forever, whatever. Then he changed it. Then he said AI versus Steph Impact. And I let him pick first. And I was like, nigga, if you don't pick Steph here, you're cooked. He chose AI. I'm like, all right, buddy, you're definitely cooked.
Look, shit, nigga, I can't find what he said. Hold on. Well, is it
he don't like stuff. Apparently.
I think it might be in here. If it is, hold on, let me check. No, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Fuck it. Yep, that nigga is. He doing that stuff in AI debate.
I told you.
Fuck it.
Who doing that?
I'll
make sure I ain't.
Kai, bro.
So
Kai.
Nah, people trying to defend AI and they don't be doing them no justice.
Bro. Come on, you gotta be better than this, bro. I know you, bro. You better than this.
Oh, there go Tom Dubois. He just joined.
Who?
Remember his old picture?
Oh, you talking about sturdy?
Yeah.
That picture is hilarious.
That was not Tom. That was not Tom Dubois.
He looked just like Tom Dubois. he looked just like him.
It was Sturdy Harrison, nigga.
My fault. Excuse me.
He
looked
said,
like
"Fuck you
Tom
then." Oh man. Bro, I'm trying to. Do I need to checker chat? White chat. Hell no, that's too bright.
You mad as hell.
Mm.
Not y'all.
You still stream? You still streaming or just that was just test stream?
Oh no, I'm still streaming.
No,
So wait, it's true. Facing.
Oh
Jason.
shit, you streaming us?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Nigga, what do you think you was streaming?
What the fuck?
Oh shit! All right, what y'all want to talk about there?
I need 10% of how much you need.
You just chilling.
I'm just saying.
You said you
Don't
need
worry,
what?
nigga. When niggas get up, when niggas get up there, we got you.
Yeah, when niggas start getting paid
Niggas
and
just
shit, bro. I give you a
niggas
percentage.
trying to get up there,
I
nigga.
give you a little $5, a little petty
After the rent page, we got you.
Yeah, I
He
got
said
you.
after the rent is paid. That's crazy.
Old ass nigga.
Old ass nigga is crazy casual. Ain't you 20?
That's crazy.
This nigga want to take. He want to take my funds, bro. Can you believe this bullshit?
Yo, nigga, we getting sense
I
over here.
believe this, man. I
Old
can't
ass
believe
nigga.
this. I had faith in you.
You know it's crazy casual. We stood next to people. They probably think I was younger than you.
Boy, hell no. Hell no. Have you seen me, nigga?
Not that tall ass nigga.
I look the youngest out of all y'all, nigga, except for Zeno and Josh. Everybody else though, I look the youngest out of all y'all.
Nah, P5 look like that nigga 11.
That nigga is 11. What the fuck?
that nigga.
Oh,
that nigga look like a kid, man.
Browser.
That Warriors game last night was just beautiful basketball.
Man, it was refreshing, bro.
Great. The NBA Cup. Whoever talks shit about the NBA Cup don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that was her. That was her. That was her.
He can fuck off. You don't
talk your shit then, Ish. Talk your shit then.
That nigga Curry was cooking, nigga.
That game was beautiful, bro. Like, I like watching the Dallas Mavericks and Warriors. I don't just watch LeBron. There's certain teams I watch, but a game like that, man, the passion, man.
I knew that game was gonna be good, nigga. I said that shit, and niggas were like, "Nah, we're not watching that game." Nigga, what?
It was nice. It was a nice game for Klay Thompson to come back. He lost, but they was really hooping, man. It was really hooping.
That nigga Klay was hitting. Then Steph said, "Fuck this nigga." He started hitting. And this nigga, that nigga Steph went ballistic at the end.
Yeah,
hey, you know why?
Anytime somebody disagree, he starts cussing and complaining like a 3-year-old.
I haven't seen this nigga Curry so hyped since the last finals he was in. Shit.
That sure was not. I really enjoy stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when that Serbia game versus USA.
Oh yeah, that was refreshing too.
Yeah, that was refreshing too, man. That shit was unbelievable.
Man,
that
a 40-year-old nigga guarding Jokic.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just that. It's not even that. It's
Curry
just
they going off.
They all came together in order to get over the degree of difficulty that they was dealing with the whole entire game. That was some American shit. that was some American stuff.
You know what's crazy though about that is they came together, but then you can tell like KD, Braun, and Steph were just like, "Hey, nigga, hold on, nigga, did we forget who we were?" And then that's when you saw them niggas just go to fuck off. They're like, "Hey, wait, hold on."
Lock in.
They said, "Fuck like Steve Kerr. We want to take this."
Oh God. They said, Jason Tatum, this for you, nigga.
Right. We freestyling, nigga.
Carmelo Anthony was the coach.
No. Like,
Melo was coaching.
You know what's crazy?
Nigga.
You know what's crazy? They all seen that team. They all said that. They were like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Melo called some shit, and we were like, oh damn, he's right. Did it? I was like, nigga.
Right.
If I'm
That
Steve
nigga
Kerr,
said,
if
Joe,
I'm
set
Steve
that
Kerr, I'm
screen.
pissed. If I'm
Set
Steve
the
Kerr, I'm pissed.
screen.
But just like the Warriors and Mavs game last night, bro. Like, you like seeing good basketball like that, especially early in the season. You don't like to see guys just lackadaisical and just trying to make it throughout the end of the season because it's a long and rough season, especially today, even playing 60 games, bro. And that's just good basketball. Anybody that don't like it, it's just a hater.
They are. Bro, the Warriors can plug in anybody, man. This shit is crazy at this
Right.
point.
But Curry's a real deal on this. I know how
Yeah, he's
I
the
know how
engine, bro.
sturdy he's saying, but I know how sturdy
Hey,
he's not in
sturdy,
my
man.
opinion. But
Sturdy,
Curry,
man.
bro.
It's all
Watching him in
good,
real
bro.
time, regardless of his career,
It was amazing.
not really having a longevity. Watching him in real time is you can really appreciate stuff like that. And it's like, bro, he's more mature, and then it's like he's still more hyped after seeing him hyped after that shit.
I like when he's
Was
hyped like that. I like it, bro.
yeah,
I'm like, this
yeah,
nigga is cooking, and he's letting you
right,
know. He told Klay,
right,
night, night, nigga. It's over.
yeah,
And the funny thing
right,
is, the Warriors were down, bruh. They were down, and they
right.
came back and took that game, bro. Because this nigga just went hot. This nigga wasn't missing. He went like 10-0.
Huh?
I
Like,
tell
what
y'all
the
these.
fuck? By
Tell y'all these.
himself.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was traffic over here because I was going to the grocery store and I was like, "Fuck,
I
it's
was
a
like,
Warriors game."
nigga, this nigga is going on. And then he
'Cause I
let
could just
Klay have it. He was like, nigga, night, night, nigga, it's over. Y'all ain't
there was a
winning.
lot of people. There was a
I
lot
tried
of
to, I
people
tried to,
at night,
Yeah.
but
I tried to
because
tell
like,
y'all, man. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, go ahead.
Ruddy told them
no,
old niggas.
what
He
is it,
said
ready?
them
What is
old
it, ready?
niggas.
What is it, ready? What is it, ready?
Ruddy, say what you said last night about like, them
Oh
old
yeah,
niggas.
I got the stopwatch on right now. No, I'm playing. No, I try to tell y'all these old niggas finna ball the fuck out this season. I don't want to hear it's the beginning of the season. Nah, somebody may miss me with that bullshit. Steph, Bron, KD,
Talk your shit.
not even Chris, bro. Chris Paul, bro. I don't even think Chris Paul, unless he get injured. But unless he get injured, I don't think none of them niggas is falling off a cliff, bro.
Talk your
None of them.
shit. Talk your shit.
No,
This
Chris
season.
Paul fell off, bro. There ain't no coming
No, no,
back.
no. I'm talking about off a cliff this season.
No, he's not. He's
So
not
like,
him, man.
no, but he had 12 and 11
He's
the other night. That's the Chris
he's
Paul we
good.
need.
He's good enough to still play, but
Yeah,
he's
that's what I'm
just
saying.
not
That's
him,
I don't need prime Chris Paul. I need Chris Paul that we saw 12 and 11 Chris Paul. The same Chris Paul
Mm,
that elevated OKC. The same Chris Paul that elevated
mm,
the Phoenix Suns. That's the Chris Paul I want. And
mm,
he's not falling off nobody's goddamn cliff by the end of the season. It's not happening. That's not the type of
mm,
players. That's not the type of players we're dealing with. That's just, in the beginning of the season, you're doing good. Yes, because you're old. So you want to get out to no, nigga.
No,
That's why I
nigga.
said get out to a great
No,
start.
nigga.
Cook your
You
food. Don't
cook
drop it,
cook
though.
your
Y'all not gonna
food,
do that,
nigga.
man.
Don't drop it,
No,
though.
nigga. No, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
okay.
No,
I
I'm
can see
about
nigga.
what
to.
you're saying,
I
Roddy.
thought, but listen, right quick. This is why I said this is a good head start, especially for the Suns, the Warriors, even the Lakers, but they're all tied with like the third seed or some shit like that. So this is a good head start for you older guys because now you don't have to grind it out after the
Mhm.
All-Star break to make position, and then now you're tired and you're gassed out and you have nothing left in the tank for the postseason. This is a good thing to get this Warriors and Suns 9-2, Lakers 6-4. What other old niggas we got? I don't. That's it, right? That's all the old men, right?
Mhm.
That's all the old. That's crazy, fam. There's only
That
like
nigga,
old.
that nigga Steph literally had his
You
whole
know,
team hitting
that's
all
crazy,
cylinders, bro.
bro. That's literally. Oh no. The
A
Clippers too, though.
7-man rotation, all of them just fucking doing some
The,
shit.
the Clippers got old niggas, but I guess they're 6-5, so they still got a positive record. So I guess you could count them too. But
Mhm.
my thing is this: when they said changing of the old guard, bro, and I was telling niggas, fuck out of here, ain't no changing the old guard. You have to take that shit, bro. You better
Them
take
old
that from.
niggas don't want to give it up, bro.
Yeah, you could take it from them. Take it from them.
Like I said,
You know,
that
Other
game,
than other
like,
than
yeah,
OKC, they're
I
coming.
believe you, Ruddy. I feel like they can continue to ball out, man. They playing great,
Doing
and
great, man.
it's really a great thing to watch. Like they not playing like they washed or anything like that. They're not as
It's
they're kind of
amazing.
less than they want, but it's like they're still playing great basketball. They're still like very
They're
a
telling
great
Father
basketball team.
Time, kiss my
Top
ass.
they
10
out
or
here
fringe top
watching
10.
these young niggas, bro. They out here watching these young niggas. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really
But
wild.
KD's hurt. I know he would still do the same thing though. He was cooking
But
too.
he was still balling
Boy.
out though. He still had great games.
Yeah.
He was still
Right.
playing great.
Okay,
And when they
okay. He
played
said,
against Dallas, he did good too.
okay, he said, we have an army. And the Warriors said, we have a chef. Play with me, boy.
You corny.
He thought he cooked with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, that was
Oh nigga,
blazing.
that
That was blazing.
listen. I didn't cook as much as I didn't cook as much as
That
Chef
was
Curry did in
blazing, nigga.
OKC. I'll tell you that. I didn't cook as much as that nigga did. I'll tell you that.
I don't understand how these old heads be hating like that, bro. It's like it's still like you may like let's just say okay, it's
They
not the
mad and
golden era
grumpy.
for you. It's not your favorite era, but like this is still like very competitive. Like to just be a
Yeah,
fan of
bro.
sports. If you
They
ever
know
played
in
a
their
sport,
hearts it's not boring. They know it, bro. You
But
seen AC
yeah,
quiet watching the game? He couldn't
you know
say
this,
shit.
yeah. Oh man, don't get me, please, man.
That nigga couldn't say
yeah.
shit.
That shit from last night. I'm serious, fellas, man. I
Should have
can't
just
do it.
muted
I
him, bro.
can't. I don't know how y'all do it. I get why y'all do it, and I commend you guys. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do a show with this nigga.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
Oh,
Like, I commend you. Like, I understand. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say niggas is
he's
doing
cool
it.
though. He's cool.
Yeah, he's
Actually,
alright, but it's
yeah. Hey, he's better when it's live. When it's live, he knows he can't act up the way he does in the VC.
okay.
Even though he'll still talking shit on the live, he ain't gonna go too crazy.
All right. I mean, hey, listen. As long as there's some type of context there, because I was gonna ask him, but then I stopped myself because I didn't want to be disrespectful to an elder. Because I'm like, yo, bro, like, are you
Yeah.
mentally? But I stopped myself. I'm like, I said, he's still an elder, so I ain't gonna just like go off like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, my man, like you gotta, I don't know. But either
That
way,
nigga believes what he believes, man.
here's my thing. The reason why it's so significant to me is because of all the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I grew up on the Steph, KD, Bron, specifically the Bron Steph era, definitely. Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying? Whoever else is left, Paul George, but they suck right now, so I don't care about them. I'm counting Chris Paul because the Spurs are doing. They look better right now than they've looked all season. Last season, and they're the 12th seed. So you know what I'm saying? And they're one game behind the 8th seed. So if that don't speak to Chris Paul's greatness, because I forgot who it was in here hating on CP3, bro. I'm so they lucky I can't remember who that was. But if that don't speak to his greatness, bro, I don't know what does,
Yeah.
man. He's
Yo,
go ahead.
somebody said this like a couple weeks ago. They said if that nigga Steph wins one more, he'll be ahead of Kobe. Who said that shit?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Somebody said that. I swear to God,
That
somebody
could be
said
sturdy.
that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That sounds like something
I
sturdy would say.
remembered that.
The
No,
Sturdy don't
disrespect.
care. No,
Sound
Sturdy
like
don't
something
care
sturdy would
about
say.
rings.
Sturdy does
They
not
either
like
Sturdy
said
don't care about rings.
they either said he wins one more,
Nah,
or they said if he
I would
Yeah,
never
keeps
say
Sturdy.
up
that.
Look at
what he's
Sturdy. He
doing.
came back from the dead. Sturdy
Yeah,
came
I
back from the
wouldn't,
dead.
I wouldn't say no dumb shit like that. That's stupid. But go ahead,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He don't. Sturdy don't care about rings, man.
So
Somebody
listen, I got a
said that
question.
though, bro.
I got a
I ain't
question
gonna
though,
lie to you,
seriously.
crazy. You got this thing where sometimes you be putting niggas on a box they ain't even write their name on, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? Who
Bro,
said
somebody said
that?
that, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
So no, I got a
Somebody said
seriously
that,
though.
man.
So
Seriously.
crazy is a gaslighting?
Somebody said if the nigga keeps playing, he could be better than that nigga. Like the talks are gonna, the conversation is
No,
there. Somebody said that.
So
no,
so
no,
so
no, 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 no. So crazy. I know. who I know what player that you're referring to, but it wasn't Steph. It was KD's longevity. If could be better than Kobe, so we could have a conversation if Kobe was better than. I'm sorry, if KD was better than Kobe. I heard that.
Okay. I just had the player wrong. Okay, but yeah, somebody
Yeah,
said
no,
that shit.
I can't even. I wouldn't even entertain that conversation. But no, I
No,
do got a
I
question though. No, Kobe. 5 rings don't even put you past. I'm sorry, Steph. You're not getting past Kobe with 5 rings. You go win 6 rings, you're still not gonna be better than Kobe.
I thought
But
you loved
listen, right?
already.
Whoa, Brody. Is that nostalgia?
That's
Why
your
you say
logic.
that?
That's your
Oh my
logic.
God.
No, I'm
Yeah,
asking.
that's straight
I mean, but
nostalgia.
hey, listen. I'll
Straight
You're
admit,
not
bro.
nostalgia.
consistent.
But listen.
You're not
Hey,
consistent though, Ruddy. Remember the rings
Nas
is
is not
higher.
consistent, Ruddy.
Remember the rings is higher. You value Finals MVPs. Remember?
It don't. Bill. So is Bill Russell the GOAT to me?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because I thought for a second, he has the most rings, so
So
I thought
I
he
have a
would be.
question for y'all.
It's Bill
What does
Russell the GOAT too.
No,
We
but I
only
do.
hold on. We only use
know
that
what?
weak. We only use that weak ass rebuttal whenever we talking to a nigga that be valuing them 6
So
Like
rings.
true, like
actually,
true.
Jordan,
Yeah, because I
actually,
don't give a
I just
shit.
wanted to
If
ask
No,
y'all.
not with True, because True is actually crazy. That crazy ass nigga is crazy enough to double down and agree with the shit.
He would, but
No,
actually, I wanted to.
I was just saying. I was just saying.
we can move on.
I
Yeah,
thought
we can
Ruddy was
move
just
on.
being. No, I thought Ruddy was indicating he was being nostalgic, primarily because he was implying that no matter what Curry does, he don't catch Kobe. That's how that's what he
not
said.
no matter what Curry does, but another ring, I don't know. Let me do my
No,
research.
you said specifically. I don't care if you got 6 rings, Curry. You're not passing up Kobe. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, that is 2 more rings, isn't it? I don't know
Yeah.
why I
Hey,
thought he had
that,
5.
that what you said, bro. That what you
Actually,
said.
Curry is crazy right
He
now.
said I thought he had 5. What, nigga?
No,
No,
he didn't. No, he
not-
didn't. He told. He told. He
no,
told.
no,
He told. He
no,
told.
no.
He told. He told.
I don't
The
mean
Curry
like that.
He
glaze
told
is
me.
crazy.
No.
Actually,
I
I
don't
do
mean
want to
like
ask
that.
y'all
I
a
just got
question
mixed up.
though. I
I
kind of
know
want
he
to
got
go
4.
around the room
That
and ask
nigga
everyone.
said I thought.
What does Curry have to do in everyone's eyes to pass up Magic Johnson as the greatest point guard of all time? If he hasn't already on your list.
The greatest point guard? I don't have a
Here's
list like that.
here's my where's Curry on the all-time assist list?
Oh,
Why does that matter?
Ishmael?
Wait, why does wait,
Ishmael.
no.
It
He
matters
asked an
to me.
important question about the
It
total.
matters to me.
It is your obligation as the
I don't
totals
even
keeper
think
to let
Curry's
that
up
man
there,
know.
nigga.
Cause I ain't gonna cap
Oh
this.
my
This
God,
nigga Steph
bro.
is playing.
Hey,
This
Ishmael, it's in your
nigga
job
Steph
description,
at
brother.
36.
It is.
Yo,
This is
I
what
ain't
you
gonna
signed
cap.
up for.
Oh
He's
my
not on
God.
that list, Ruddy.
He's not even fucking close. Like,
That's what
please
I'm
don't
He's
do
not
that.
saying.
he's not nowhere
even
on the
close.
top 10 list, right? Or nothing like
No,
that.
No,
no,
not
no,
even
no,
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 close.
he's
not
not.
no, no. Not in terms
That
of
man's like
being.
30 something. That man's
Yeah,
like
no,
30
he's like
something.
top 30.
Who?
Yeah, I gotta take Magic,
Who
man.
we talking about?
So I said,
Magic.
what does? Yeah. So
And
what does
Steph
Steph
Curry's
have
my
to
second
do
favorite player.
You said
to
Magic.
pass
You said Magic not
Wait,
even
but you don't
close.
have to be. It's not,
No,
bro. Like, see,
Curry.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't do this
Wait, who
point
we
guard
talking
shit.
about?
It's just like,
No.
okay,
Steph
I'll
and
tell you. I'll
Magic?
tell you casual. Let me talk. All right, casual.
Yeah.
So, I think Chris said that he asked 2 questions. What does Curry have to do to be on your all-time list?
Okay.
And then he said that is he or has he? And if he hasn't, what does he have to do to pass Magic Johnson? And then Ruddy said, what is he on the all-time assist list? I was
That's how we
like,
got here.
Oh
Why would
shit. Okay. All right. Now
why
it
would
makes
you ask that?
yeah.
It's like
Okay.
that's not. Yeah.
Wait,
No,
but
I'm
why?
saying,
Why is he
all right,
talking
whatever.
assists?
I thought that was an important question
That
because
is
he said
not.
point guards. You
Don't
know what I'm
shut
saying?
the
Yeah.
fuck up, Sturdy.
It
Shut
is what it
the
is.
fuck
Y'all
up.
don't.
That's
All
why
right, man.
Shut the fuck
Y'all not.
up.
Wait, what,
You
Ruddy?
finna disregard all-time list. I hope that's not what this is.
Oh my
No,
we
no, no,
all
no.
Disregard.
Yeah,
saying.
you
Okay.
will.
Chris asked.
Are you
Chris
Yeah,
asked.
saying?
I'm just saying.
I didn't say pure point guard though, Ruddy. I just said on the all-time list, where would you have?
Point guard.
What does
You
Steph
said
have to
all-time
do?
point
Point
guard.
guard.
We're talking about 2
Yes,
point
I
guards,
didn't say
though,
pure
bro.
point guard.
We talking about 2 point guards. Let's be real.
Excuse me.
This nigga's
That's why I'm asking the question,
This
buddy.
nigga's
Okay.
hilarious.
No, because I said where does Magic, where does Steph first, where does he rank all time in assists, bro? Because if
Like
niggas
30
is trying to,
something. It's not even close.
He's
Yeah,
nowhere
that's
near
what I'm
the
saying.
top.
I said I'm
Just know
taking
that.
Magic,
because of the assists.
not just because of
So
the
Oh,
six.
if
wow.
Steph will have to catch Magic Johnson in total assists for you for him to
No,
finally
no,
do that.
bro, no. I
Okay,
told you,
that's what I'm
man.
trying to ask.
I keep telling y'all, fam. Both these dudes have great stupid truck, man. Truck mad loud, bruh. So both these niggas have great
Bro, you are
bodies of
hilarious.
work. Tell you,
Buddy,
this
you
truck
gotta
is
take a
that,
chill pill, nigga, and
that-
Oh my
relax.
god.
I really hate getting cut off, bro. That joint,
This nigga's
My
hilarious,
nigga, like,
bro.
roll
this
you a blunt and chill, nigga.
nigga,
Hey,
nigga, that truck
shout
was
out to Go
mad,
James
bro. That truck
Kingdom.
was mad loud in my ear, bro.
Salute,
That shit
brother.
got me.
God damn.
No,
What the fuck?
seriously, right?
That
If two,
nigga Ruddy.
I actually said this before, right? If two people, like even with my top 10 or top 5, whatever, if two
Fuck,
people
bro. I'm
have,
trying to put this. No. Keep talking. It's just me.
if two people have great bodies of work, right? Um, it would come down to it like, well, I value this over that. So now I have to start finding some other things. This is just off the top of the head, mind you. So, but I would have to find other things where it's like, all right, what's gonna tell me which nigga is better? Because both of them have great bodies of work. This one has MVPs, that, and the third, all that other type of shit. But
Oh no, that's
with
it.
Steph, with Steph, I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt because, he is my second favorite player. But then on top of that, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna be consistent. I think that Finals MVP as a rookie says something about Magic. So it's like,
Mm.
so it's like, okay, so Steph, what do you have that could have me put you over over
Mm-hmm.
Magic? Because without being biased, because that KD shit was weak. So it's like, without putting all that shit in, what could you have? So I said, okay, well, maybe where does he rank in all time assists? Like, how's his assist game been throughout his career? If he ranks somewhere, maybe he can have a case. But bro, he ranks like 30th, bro. So it's like, I don't know what you really have over Magic, bro. What is it? Just 3-point shooting, a whole bunch of other shit. But it's like, bro, in totality, bro, I'm not putting him over Magic Johnson, bro. I don't even like Magic like that, but I'm just
I
not doing
got
it.
you, bro.
But buddy, I asked the follow-up, like, what does he have to do? So there's nothing Steph can do in your eyes.
So if I tell you this, if he win this year, bro,
Let me go off the.
But
then
Oh
but
my
if
god,
he,
that was my
but
sister.
if he wins
Win?
this year, okay, I know y'all don't care about that shit. I know y'all don't care about that shit. But listen, if he win this
I
year,
care about it, but
he's
not like how you
automatically
do.
he's automatically getting the Finals MVP. I think so. So if he wins this year and he's averaging like you could,
Is he going to
who the fuck?
automatically win?
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Andre.
Anyway, Roddy, can we
So,
all recognize
no,
how
man.
he just
I didn't.
can we all
I didn't get to
recognize
go off the record. I didn't get to
how
go off the
how
record.
he just
I didn't get to go.
can
I thought it was polite about
you
it.
all recognize
Yep.
that how Roddy
Yeah, I heard that
just
was me.
skip over
Yeah.
3-point shot? That's
Then
what I
he's
wanted
just
to
going.
say, man.
I kind of mentioned the three. I kind of mentioned the 3-point shot. That's obvious. That's a low hanging fruit.
Oh
What
my
I'm saying is,
lord.
I try not to be rude, but then.
Did
I
you
said, okay,
mute him?
man. Niggas didn't go next. No, I didn't mute nobody. I didn't mute
No, I
nobody.
just stopped speaking.
oh yeah, no. So that's the low hanging fruit to me. Just
Who
like the
muted
final,
him?
just like the
No one got muted.
Nobody got muted.
just like the Finals MVP as a rookie is low hanging fruit to me as well. So I think if Steph Curry were to win a Finals MVP,
Saved.
win a championship this year, then it'll be way more of a conversation. Especially if we clearly see his point guard, we really see like him excel as a point guard in the postseason, because I know they're making the postseason. So if we see that and he win a ring, bro, and it's like, bro, I got to give it to you because it's like Magic. I mean, I don't know. Niggas say you went head to head with Jordan in a way, I guess.
In a way.
And you know what I'm saying? Jordan outringed you, bro. That don't mean that you better than Jordan. I mean, well, I mean, I don't know, but he outrings you, bro. And Steph, you know what I mean?
Right?
He beat the actual greatest player of
Oh,
all time, or at least he outringed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man.
He
It'll
got the
be more
same amount
debate.
of rings. He got the same amount of rings as LeBron. That's why I don't.
That's
Yeah,
What
that's
the
what
hell
I'm
are you
saying. But it's
talking
that's
about right
No,
now,
different.
Ready?
he's saying if Curry wins
he got the
another
same
one,
amount as Shaq.
he'll have one
He got
more
the same
than
amount as Shaq.
yeah. By
yeah,
that
No,
he'll
he'll
have
have the
logic,
one.
same amount. No, no,
he
but
got more.
he'll
He
still
got
have
more
the
than
same amount.
Hakeem. By that logic,
No,
what
but
the
then
fuck?
he'll have the same. But then he'll have the same amount as Magic. That's why I don't get the hell he talking about.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
No,
yeah.
confused too.
I'm saying Steph
That
would
was a hard ass
So, man,
snort.
have more than
Is it?
Oh,
have
Who
more
just
than
else?
LeBron.
one ring, and he
bro, who
cleared,
the fuck
buddy.
is Zeno? Is that you? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I don't
But
even
I do
think.
listen.
Nah, I don't know if that was him.
I
Nah.
did have a question though that I
Mute
wanted
that
to
nigga,
ask.
man.
Herping
I
and
did have a
snoring in
question I
here.
wanted to ask before you went into this whole Steph
That
thing.
was not me.
I got a
All
question
right.
though. So if the San Antonio Spurs, and I'm not being unrealistic, but maybe a little, if the San Antonio Spurs
I'm glad you. I'm
were
glad
to
you
be
acknowledge it.
no, I'm saying with the question because I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they'll get somewhere near there, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But if the San Antonio Spurs are like a top 4 seed and shit, and they doing good, who's getting the MVP? Wemby or CP3?
What
And
you
who
mean?
deserves
Depends
it?
on where
Who
you are.
deserves it?
Hold on, you talking about if
That's an actual question.
they go to the
That's
finals?
that's, that's
That's,
a weird one.
No,
that's
not
a.
the finals. If they're like a top 4 seed, right, and they're doing mad good, and you know what I mean, they got record, everybody balling out, and who deserves like if they're for MVP candidates, right? Who would deserve the MVP more, Wemby or Chris Paul?
Maybe Chris Paul.
Smart
I don't
man.
know. Chris Paul. Go ahead, Chris Paul. All right, go ahead. Finish.
Wait, hold on, wait, what? All right,
It
ask the
would be
question one more
Wemby
time.
No,
Ask
because
the
his
it's,
question one more
defense.
time.
I think he's. I'm not. I thought he was trolling. Ishmael, are you trolling?
Yeah, it'll be Wemby, bro. His
bro, I'm just
defense,
trying
and
to have him
then
finish his
shit, the
point. Just
scoring
let
will
him
be
finish
about the
his
same.
point.
Okay, yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
okay,
no.
yeah, yes, yes, okay.
We
There
we
you go.
went
All
we
right.
went away from the
Wemby's literally gonna
conversation.
do all that.
We went away from the conversation of why I was going to ask that question in the first place. We went into Magic Johnson shit. So now it probably seemed super out of context, which is fine. I don't care. But I still want to know niggas' answer. Like, because I honestly think Chris Paul
I
deserves.
gave you mine. I said Wemby.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul would deserve that MVP. I think he would be well deserving of it because it's shown like he's doing this with every fucking team he goes to. So it's like Wemby is like, yeah, but they were
That
still trash
nigga,
with you.
that nigga Chris Paul would have to play out of his mind, bro. Get an MVP over Shea and all them niggas.
Most
So
valuable player.
It's just
I,
not
I've
realistic.
been I've been listening to Ruddy today because you guys keep saying this that I don't do a lot of listening. And there's this one thing that I realized that I don't think maybe some people do recognize. Roddy, when he's making his points, he has this very big tendency to essentially downplay the aspects that he is arguing against. Like, for example, in this context, he was talking about Chris Paul and about how he's impacting every team he goes to. Yeah, he didn't impact the Warriors when he went there because they never really became better when he was there. But we can move on from that. So
Oh my god.
he has this tendency. He has this
Listen,
tendency
Ruddy. Let
to
him
sit there
land.
and then downplay them, and then proceeds to like for example, like I said, the Chris Paul thing. Then he says, "Oh, Wemby's doing his thing, But yeah, Chris Paul, like what? Like what?
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 I'll wait.
What?
You want me to respond to that?
Oh,
What?
Zeno, I got you. You saying
What?
he plays
So
both
you
sides,
want me to
right?
What?
respond to that?
I'm not saying glaze. I'm saying give the proper respect of
So
the
you want
opposite side that you're arguing against, and stop downplaying that
Oh,
side.
I thought
That's
you were
what
about
I'm
to say
saying.
stop
no?
dick
You want me?
riding.
You
No,
want me to
There's no,
I
respond?
thought
there's
you were about to
no,
say
there's
stop
no
dick riding.
response to, there's no
Buddy, you've done
response,
that a couple times. I'm not gonna cap.
there's no
Sometimes you have.
Yeah,
response
but do you
to
want me
what
to
I'm saying
respond
because
though?
it's a straight statement. There's no
Z-
response to that.
Zeno,
So
you're
do you
saying
want?
he plays
Yeah, there
both
is.
sides?
I mean, it's
No,
Nah,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
he,
no,
I'm
this
no.
saying
nigga said
he, he
this
over,
man
he
said there's no
over.
response to his statement, bro. You better go
No,
back to
I
college.
said
Listen, can I
okay.
respond to
My
that?
fault. I used the wrong word there. There's no point of responding to that because it was a fact. Is that bad for you?
I mean, it's an irrelevant fact though, bro. It don't even.
All right.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? You're just mad because what I said is it's the truth, bro. It's the
Okay.
truth. Chris Paul makes a difference to teams he goes by. So it's nothing.
The
If
Warriors.
you were trash, bro, if you were a trash team, one of the worst teams in the NBA before he got here, And then in the
That
first
shit ends
11,
this
wait,
year,
hold
buddy.
on, hold on. I'll let you talk. In the first 11 games, right? You look better than you did all last fucking season, bro. Don't fucking sit here and tell me I'm downplaying niggas. No, they did that to them fucking
The
selves,
Warriors.
bro. The thing with Chris Paul was really about who
Wasn't
he
he
when I was talking about the old niggas, bro. And I said, yo,
wasn't
who
he
would
injured
deserve it?
last year though?
The Warriors.
Listen, you know,
Wasn't he injured?
all right.
I'm still stuck on the Magic Johnson and Curry all
He,
time.
he's
Okay,
just he's
look.
just he's just
Let,
tap
let,
dancing past that point. I said Warriors.
let,
That
let me
nigga
Man,
Round
Curry
to
listen,
the
all
Warriors.
over the
bro. Like I literally timed niggas talking for an hour and 20 minutes, bro. I didn't say a fucking word, bro. But all right, go ahead.
okay, so
God damn.
what? Let's answer Chris's question. What does Curry need to do? What does Curry need to do to be all
I
time?
love you, Ishmael, boy. I tell you.
Ishmael had to reel us back in, man. We were lost in a black hole, nigga.
I was lost too.
So for me,
Yo, I
since I'm
gotta
a
go, man.
totals guy, he needs to fucking score, rebound, assist, and steal more, and block shots and play more games. The dude is under fucking 1,000 games. That's shit. He's not. He's nowhere near close. Not like, bro, it's totals. And then even on win shares on impact, I don't know why he left, but even on win
So
shares
do
on
you. You
impact,
will never
Yeah,
lost,
apparently I'm
man.
butthurt when I keep throwing out the Warriors and he won't rebuke that fact. That shit's sad.
Damn, what he got cooked out the VC? It's crazy.
I'm a bad person,
no, but
honestly, because
nobody. I didn't cook. I nobody cooked him. But even in win shares, if you want to talk about career impact, the motherfucker's behind Magic Johnson. And like, did Matt? Let me see something. Magic
yo,
Johnson even played less games than this dude. So what the fuck?
Ishmael,
So that's
you do understand what I was saying though, right? I literally said to him multiple times, yeah. I literally
no,
explained
I
to him
didn't
something that
understand
he
what he was
does.
saying. It was
He
confusing
was
the fuck out of me.
no,
No,
it has nothing to do with
he
that.
just feels like he's
My
been being
issue
picked on lately.
then no. I'm not listening to that because the only reason why people would pick on someone is because they don't believe in their truth or they're combating them for them to stick on their pivot. Those could to stand on their pivot. If you have a way of thinking or you have a dialogue that you want to be able to have and you understand that people aren't going to agree with you, that's even more of a reason for you to come in protected and well not and knowledgeable in the way that you want to articulate and point so that you
I
don't get
agree.
knocked off your pivot. That's you
That's why
problem.
we
That's not
had a.
an our
That's why
problem.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
That's
don't watch the games.
our
That's his
discussion. We
problem.
had
He goes based off
our
of what he
discussion. We had a
sees on the
disagreement.
paper.
Our disagreement earlier. We had a disagreement about true shooting percentage. It's like you either stand 10 toes on your path on why you disagree, and then just keep it that way. Whether people agree or not, it's up to the interpretation of the person. So
That's
I mean I
I
don't
don't even agree
nobody
with
was pick
that.
I don't think anybody picked them. I didn't
No,
know
I'm
what
can I
the
say this real
because
quick?
conversation.
I've been
yeah,
trying to say this for a minute.
go.
For those, just to provide a little more context for those who do care about awards between Steph Curry and Magic Johnson. Steph Curry has 10 All Stars versus Magic 12 All Stars. Steph Curry has 2 MVPs. Magic Johnson has 3 MVPs. Steph Curry has 1 Finals MVP. Magic Johnson has 3 Finals MVP. Steph Curry is a 4-time first team All recipient, 10 times in total All NBA teams. Magic Johnson, 9-time first team recipient, 10 times altogether in All NBA teams. And those are the awards. And people was curious in terms of major awards between the two players.
Yeah, so Magic Johnson, even his totals when they're bundled together are still better than Stephen Curry's. So like even I don't even have I wouldn't have it. And even using win shares, if you want to measure career impact, Stephen Curry is not even close to Magic Johnson. It's freaking he's not even close. It's like not even close in terms of impact. So it's
Huh?
yeah, in win shares they're not even
Oh,
close.
and
Like
win
even though
shares.
Curry
Oh,
is
okay, and win shares. Okay.
yeah, because I use that.
I got lost. I got
That's
lost for a
to
second.
me that's
I'm sorry, Ishmael. Let me check.
that's the yeah that's the career
I ain't gonna
impact
lie
because
to
it
you, boy.
takes your impact
Ooh,
from
boy.
game to game.
Sometimes
Yeah, I was
sometimes y'all be talking and I'll be like lost, and then y'all gotta reel me back in. Boy, ooh, boy, goddamn. Who got this nigga kicked though? Who did that? Who did that?
No one kicked him. He left.
No one.
Probably me.
Hey,
Probably
I'm
me.
gonna message him.
Probably
Ruddy,
me.
bro. What?
Oh man.
He
You okay,
left.
bro?
He feels.
Because he
I'm
started bringing
standing on
up.
this.
He started bringing up. Sorry. Go ahead. I didn't say much.
No, I'm standing by this. That nigga feels like, niggas been attacking this nigga. So I feel like that's why he left.
But
I didn't
to what
understand
I
what
was
he was
saying, yo, casual, right?
Mm-hmm.
He tried to ask us a question essentially. He said if the San Antonio Spurs get a top 4 seed and they're like in an MVP race, who should win the MVP race? Yeah, Chris Paul or Wemby. And he says, "Oh, I think it should be Wemby because of what? No, he said, it should be Chris Paul because it shows that Chris Paul is doing what he's doing on multiple different teams, and yeah, Wemby's doing his own thing, yeah, but like what Chris Paul's been doing is happening in every team he goes to." And then I literally stop everything. I literally stop everyone because I wanted to point out something that he does on a regular basis, which I don't think people point out, which is he does this thing where when he's doing an argument, like how me and you will just have a basis that we talk about, and we don't need to criticize the other player, like overly criticize them to boost my point up. We don't do that. He does that to a consistent degree, which is something that I pointed out. And then he started bringing up Chris Paul again, and then I said Warriors because he was talking about his impact. I said Warriors. What happened to Warriors how did he impact the Warriors? He didn't answer that. He then carried on. I said Warriors. I literally wanted him to respond to the Warriors point, and then he started acting like he was getting attacked again. So I said, all right. And then they went back to their normal conversation, and I think it was Ishmael said something, and then the guy just left.
Ishmael. I remember Ishmael.
You gotta
Ishmael said, "Bro, can you answer his fucking question? Can you answer? Can you answer Chris D's fucking question?" And bro said, "All right." He said, "All right, man." Nah,
it was all
listen,
over.
I just didn't think that. No, I just didn't think that was a question that he was gonna. No, because my whole thing is like I thought this was just gonna be like open dialogue for what everyone thinks, Steph can or can't do just to pass Magic Johnson if he hasn't already.
You need to know, Roddy sometimes does this thing where he will tap dance around the point. He will literally tap dance around the point. And that's why when Justin tried to tell me yesterday night, this is the thing that Roddy does. He usually explains. He says he answers your question, but he adds on.
I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that bullshit.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
That was sturdy. That was sturdy. No, that was
It's
sturdy. Don't put that on me.
sturdy.
Don't put that on me.
Was it sturdy?
Don't put that on me.
Sturdy. Did he say that? Sturdy.
Yes, sturdy said that shit.
No, he has.
Because everything you said word for word, bar for bar, that's something that Sturdy would say. That's nothing that I would say. That breaking down a nigga's characteristic before then tearing that nigga down, that's Sturdy all over it. That's not me. That's not me. Don't put that
Zeno, for the sake of this conversation, entertainment. No, I did not say that. Casual is lying. But go ahead, continue your point, brother.
And that right there is how nasty Sturdy is. That's all I needed to show y'all. That's all I needed to show y'all. Thank you, Sturdy.
I'm almost certain.
No, but no troll. I said that. No troll.
Okay.
I did say that.
Because I was like, nah, that's literally word for word, bar for bar, what he said to me. And I was like to myself, no, I'm not listening to that because I'm almost certain he does this thing. I just don't know if I'm correct or not. So I had to give it another day. And I gave it another day I did. Oh boy, I'm glad I sat down and watched him. Because I've always had that inkling of a feeling that he does that stuff. But I just needed more time. Like how you're scouting out a basketball player. You have to give it one more rep.
Uh-huh.
I was scouting him out. Pause.
Good for you, man. Good for you. We proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I see a video. Adam Silver. Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, said his GOAT is Michael Jordan.
How'd that make you feel?
They trying to lead they rigging the league not giving LeBron his free throw shot so he can win another championship. Bitch,
No,
fucking bitch looks like fucking what's
that
that?
that sounds like some shit you would say.
He look like fucking Slender Man. That's what he looks like.
Okay.
Adam
It
Silver
look
looks
like
like Slender
Slenderman.
Man.
It's crazy. All right, I finally set the shit up. I finally set the shit up.
I can
I got the
understand.
So
chat.
happy, man.
The chat working.
I'm so happy. Oh, it's in this chat. My bad.
No, you good.
I realize people when they say the GOAT debate, a lot of times they talk about someone that's at their very best, the peak. So they think that Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player based off his talent and what he was able to do at his very best. But real hoopers really know that LeBron's peak is actually better. If you just talking about two-way player and the ability to be an all-around basketball player, just based on talent alone, um, Michael Jordan was not the two-way player LeBron James was. But the scorer in his peak, perhaps a more dominant scorer, but not the all-around aspect in terms of his ability to be a better basketball player per se. So without the stats and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I
about
be
this.
appreciate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be rocking with you all the way till you get to the conclusion, and I be like, wait, where the fuck did we go? It'd be like a loss. It'd be like we took the same road, but just somewhere down the line you jumped out the car and I didn't see you.
That was my
Um,
opinion on that. But I
um,
understand what people are saying that was my opinion. And I understand people are saying that they think Michael Jordan's the best basketball player of all time. When he was at his best. When they talk about the GOAT debate, most people talk about when they're at their best. They don't include career longevity and all that other stuff. So they think Michael Jordan was the best when he was at his peak. So that's it. That's what it's about. Taking you at your best.
I will say
But
this,
I
Ishmael, and I said this
in my
before. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
in my in my opinion, I think LeBron was a better basketball player because of the all around aspect when LeBron was at his best. So that's why I say that I think LeBron was the better basketball player. The fact that I think Michael Jordan was a more dominant scorer, but LeBron, his ability to be a better two-way player than Jordan, his versatility made him better in my opinion. But I see why people have him as a GOAT. Jordan has a GOAT because when he was at his best, his dominance and his mentality to win and all that stuff, and also the marketing, the shoes.
who's gonna explain this? There's two
So
people.
no.
Yeah. I was about to
Let me say
say
this.
Am I wrong?
I have two
Yeah,
people.
am
No,
I
I have two
wrong?
people. I have two nigga the sturdy.
Yeah, am I
I'm really,
that wrong?
It's not that you're that wrong, but
No,
you
it's
are
not. It's wrong. It's
wrong.
not. It's what you. No. Here's what went wrong. Is what you was conditioned to. See,
Yeah.
Ishmael, what I'm about to say now is, see, the people who had Jordan as the GOAT, majority of them, they either make this what I'm about to say too hyperbolic, or they kind of lean towards what you was alluding to, Jordan, as a volume scorer who can so happen to do other things. I said this before. In this conversation between LeBron and Jordan, there's two things that kind of get lied upon for both sides. On the Jordan side, yes, he was a shot chucker, but that nigga was definitely a versatile player. Like, don't get it
No,
fucked
I
up.
didn't say. I'm not
No, no,
saying
no, no,
that.
no. I didn't say you didn't say that.
Listen to him.
No,
Listen
I
to
didn't
him.
say you
Listen to
didn't say.
him.
I didn't say you did not say that. I
Yeah.
did not say you said like Michael Jordan's like one-dimensional player. I did not say you said that. I'm saying Jordan was one of the most versatile players in NBA history as well.
Okay.
And the reason why, and I came in cap as a guy who has LeBron greater than Jordan. I kind of this is why I'm adjusting my best category, because don't get it fucked up, Ishmael. At that nigga best, which is in my opinion from 90 to 93, oh yeah, that nigga at his peak is arguably the best peak of all time. When you're taking the fact that his consistency for both the regular season and the playoffs, and the biggest thing about impact, Ishmael, on top of Jordan being a natural versatile player, Simply put, he was more consistent at what he was asked to do and elevated to higher levels in comparison to some of his contemporaries all time. That's why most people perceive his peak as arguably number one.
Okay, I agree. I got you. Maybe I just didn't really articulate it as well as you
Now,
did. But I got you. I just said, in my opinion,
look,
I think LeBron was better in terms of the versatility. That's what I'm saying. I think the dominance more factor is more from Michael Jordan. But I think just simply basketball, I think LeBron was the better basketball player. Wow.
I'll
In
be
my
honest with you,
Ishmael,
opinion.
Ishmael.
Ishmael, I
I'll
think
be honest with you,
no.
Ishmael.
What happened was okay. Go ahead.
No, I was going to be honest with you, Ishmael. When it comes to the Jordan and LeBron comparison, objectively, Jordan had a higher peak. It's just LeBron, what he did in totality trumps what Jordan did, right? And
I know that.
casual, no, no,
I
no,
know that.
no, and no. I know casual. He kind of like he said this, he mentioned this, he said little nuggets of it, but he really followed through. And I don't think a lot of LeBron fans understand this shit. I get it. There was a lot of propaganda around LeBron. Like the media and some players went too far left with it by saying he's not clutch, by saying he's a choker and all this other shit. But prior to 2012, he was great in the playoffs for the most part. But there were just moments in games where, in comparison to Jordan, he simply put he wasn't as consistent prior to 2012. Now I can't cap Ishmael. Here's what I argue: from 2012 to 2020 in the playoffs, that's the greatest stint of playoff totality in any fucking player in NBA history. His only stumble was 2015.
Jokic got something for that.
Nah, I'm not talking. His only
Well,
stumble was 2015. Y'all be keeping it above with
I'm
you.
not talking about. I'm not talking about really. I'm mostly talking about
Peak.
skill and ability. And yeah, even in peak, like I know LeBron had bad moments in the playoffs, but that's not what I think. That's not what I'm seeing as like who is the better basketball player. But yeah, LeBron, like Michael Jordan, where he was more effective, more consistent. I'm talking about in terms of just most ability at their best. So whether they had bad games or not, that's what I'm talking about. And so I don't disagree with that. A lot of people pick Jordan at his best because of the sheer dominance and he didn't have as many quote unquote, I guess, failures or inconsistencies as LeBron James. So
No, and
that's
that's
what
my
I'm
fault, Ishmael. Let's keep it at the peak. I'm saying at this. All right, let's keep it fair. I told you what I perceived was Jordan's peak. In my opinion, LeBron's peak was from 2012 to 2016. That's his peak, right? So, in my opinion, in your opinion, like what do you perceive as Jordan's peak? What do you perceive as LeBron's peak?
um I guess it depends. That shit. Fuck. Probably I know somewhere around 91, 93, maybe. I think he was more complete there. Or maybe it's somewhere between 91 and 93 or 88 to 91, something like that. And LeBron, that shit is a little hard for me. I'm just gonna say 2012, from 2009 to 2000 uh fucking 13. I'm gonna say between somewhere like that. I guess
Okay,
somewhere between
okay,
those.
okay, okay. In that window, right? And despite he was all time great, he was phenomenal. It just during those peak, Jordan just a little more consistent at his peak. And to be honest with you, that is that is Jordan's that is Jordan's objective claim above majority of his contemporaries. Is the fact that at his
Okay.
peak, he was slightly more consistent in the regular season and especially in the playoffs than pretty much any other player we probably see in the NBA history.
Okay. I agree with you on that. You're right. I'm just saying mostly like if I'm talking about ability and versatility and being all around, I would think I will go LeBron on that route. But I understand like if you're talking about at their best and the consistency, the guy that's gonna look to be more dominant consistently, it's Michael Jordan. Definitely. And I'm not taking away the fact that yeah, Michael Jordan was a versatile basketball player. I think the versatility just lends to LeBron and because of his size and his athletic ability is in part with his skill. And so that's my thing. Being a two-way basketball player. Offense, I'm going to go with LeBron James in 2018 for sure. I like that LeBron better than the Miami Heat one. But I'm just saying in the 2012, like the peak and stuff, the ability, I prefer that one, you know.
Yeah, 2018
But yeah,
Braun. Yeah, 2018 Braun might be the greatest offensive player ever.
yeah, yeah, like that shit, like, or between those
If you
years,
take,
like 17, 20 or something, like
yeah,
that.
like
That was
the more I'm looking back on it, I'm checking out other all time great performances. Like in one singular
2016,
season,
Steph got something for that.
nah, that injury prone nigga in the playoffs hurt his shit.
Injury
So
prone?
when you take
Wait
when
a
you
minute.
when you put
You're
I
nasty.
no fuck that. I stand on this. No real shit. I stand on
I'm
this.
eating.
When you take into account performances, stats, situations, circumstance, all that shit put together, if in the combination of one regular season and postseason, one full season, yeah, that was the greatest display of offensive performance we see from a player
you know.
for 1 year.
But
I
yeah,
stand on.
but like I said, I understand why people put. It's like they don't give a fuck about if you're more available, if you're consistent with longevity and a longer prime. It's like, hey man, what were you at your best? Like what do you have at your best? Fuck all that other stuff. It's like I'm picking Michael Jordan, and then Adam Silver. I feel like he's also leading towards more of the marketing um, hype around Jordan, if I would say. Um, but
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
I
picking
think.
Jordan either. I'm picking Kareem.
Well, okay, even then, but you know what I mean though. Like that's what people are saying because of that, and it is the marketing that puts a play on his Jordan's peak, you know. Um, but they rigging games so LeBron can't win another ring. That's all I'm saying. So people
No,
can't use that.
Jeannie Buss is ringing her franchise so LeBron will win another ring.
Type
That's what fuck is going on.
shit.
Any bus is talking to Adam Silver. That's what's happening. She's like, this man can't catch Kobe Bryant. He can't catch Jordan or Kareem. Fuck out of here. Just pad your stats. What people are saying. But
Y'all scaring
it's
me.
his opinion, you know. I mean, that's pretty nice. But I feel like with this, people can't say that the NBA is. I doubt people are gonna say like, oh, the NBA is still um is doing its way to give LeBron all these all NBAs and All Star appearances and whatnot, and rig his way to be the GOAT just for longevity's sake. Where like the commission himself thinks Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like the fact that you know that now, you are holding that against what's call it so much.
Oh,
You
what do you mean?
now that you know that nigga thinks that Jordan is the GOAT, you not finna let him live that down. You not finna let him live that down, nigga.
they,
Nigga,
they,
you not finna let that nigga live
the
that down,
NBA is
bro.
a conspiracy. They finna not give LeBron his any more rings. This nigga's gonna have to play till he's 45 to get 6.
This is crazy. This is crazy, nigga. Nasty work.
Like fuck out of here.
Nasty work.
Fuck out. Now I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna send this shit to A Johnny.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause that nigga gonna make a whole stream about that shit, boy.
Yes,
He gonna do a
that shit will be
whole.
entertaining.
It won't. I'm telling you right now.
Is the NBA?
Nah, cause I'm telling you right now.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Ishmael. After last week's show, I'm sorry, I got turned off completely from the show last week, and I just wasn't with
What
it.
was last weekend's show?
He said Shaq couldn't play in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, that I wasn't even there
Yeah.
that long. I left.
Yeah, no, I turned it off after that, and then I started to watch a little bit of it because I heard it got even more nastier. I heard Shaq could not make the right reads out the post, and that he wasn't that good of a playmaker. because they went to his 2.5 assists. That's why I'm like, oh, no, these guys are tripping.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
You can't use
nah, I
you
can't
can't
defend
use
that.
the assist and be like, you're not a
Yeah,
good playmaker. Like that's not.
nah, I couldn't defend that. But
I appreciate that you know that.
Uh,
I appreciate you know that.
oh, you said
Ishmael,
you
and this is why I
appreciate
like
that. I
talking
know.
to you because
Yeah, I
even though you
appreciate
like a
you.
Johnny, you are at least objective. Like, I can't even rock with that.
Somewhat.
So I appreciate
Sometimes.
that.
You know what's funny? Casual, and that's why like I don't like what like a Johnny dudes like his two-faced thing when he like like he would be talking to you instead of responding to your point. He would just make up a zesty Jeffrey comment, then respond to that shit, and it's like you can't, my nigga, stop doing that shit, bro. Because like if you keep it's oxymoronic. You can't say, oh, niggas aren't capable of having real basketball conversations, and then when people are presenting you like topics and points to continue the actual basketball conversation, you want to go back to the bullshit. And so like views like like you, Craig, and T Perfect use zesty Jeffrey comments. I'm like, what you mean disagreeing with you, nigga? Like now I just realized that casual like almost every fucking day we come in this bitch. That's all we do is talk fucking sports and watch fucking film and games.
That's what, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who did it?
Every fucking day.
Somebody came up in here. Oh, it was Ruddy actually. Ruddy came up in here, and that's the one time I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to stop that nigga. He had the nerve to sit here and question us on how much basketball we watch. I said, nigga, since the beginning of the season, that's all we've been doing. Every day at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, Chris comes in, graces us with gameplay. Or Josh comes in, shows us some Milwaukee Bucks games, and we just sit back and we watch whatever we fucking can. So if there's anybody that them niggas can't use that you don't watch the game shit with, it's us. It's us. Go and find somebody else to play that bullshit on.
I will say this for those who are watching, and this is still live. We do not live stream the games. We just talk about them. We have live reactions. We take film, but we do not live stream games.
Nah, yes, we do.
Just
We
want to put that out
we
there.
live stream fucking games via NBA League
We have-
Pass.
we have-
If you want to watch the games that we watch and discuss over, make sure to hit the link that's at the top. It should be at the top of my top of the chat. Make sure to hit that link. Also, these gentlemen here, they're along with me on a regular basis talking basketball throughout the entire day. So any donations you guys can give, please hit that link as well. $1, $2, fuck it, fucking 50 cents. Like these gentlemen would appreciate it as well. So. But yeah, bro, we literally in here on a regular basis talking basketball while watching basketball. So the niggas can't use that. They can't use that excuse with us on why they trying to wiggle out of conversations. That's not happening. That don't work on us.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, live reactions. We don't live stream games. Live reactions.
I hate you.
Appreciate it.
I hate you, nigga.
I'm sorry. I actually read the fucking legal terms and agreement for shit. I'm sorry. You don't read none of that shit. You probably just click the box and scroll through it. Like that's all you probably do. You don't know what the fuck you
Whatever,
read.
nigga. Whatever.
You can be signing your iPad and your left pinky toe away. You don't know. You just scrolling and clicking. Scrolling and clicking.
Look,
Ignorant.
bruh. Look.
Just ignorant, nigga.
But nah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and Chris was it last night? Or was it 2 nights? It was 2 nights ago. We were sitting here and we're talking about LeBron and Shea. You're talking about LeBron and Shea, and Ruddy was sitting there fighting so much that he was like, Ishmael was here too. And Ruddy was like, man, y'all just ain't been watching LeBron. Yeah, that's what y'all ain't been watching LeBron, because we were talking about how gassed he's looked over like the last couple of games because they've been asking a 40-year-old to run the whole fucking offense. And Ruddy was like, oh, y'all just ain't been watching LeBron. Like, nigga, what the fuck do you think we've been doing in here then? You think we just been in here playing tic-tac-toe and shit?
Yeah, he gets gassed in games, like for sure. Like he definitely does. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they have a system in place which is different from last year, where they take him out early in the first quarter after he plays defense, and he'll even signal that to JJ Redick and be like, "Hey, take me out, man. I'm out of breath."
Yeah.
So it's like it's pretty obvious, and he has to relax more on defense, and then he comes back and finishes second quarter, and blah blah blah. But yeah, he is, and it's a different game too, where it's like the game covers. I mean, 2017, 16 was kind of moving in that direction already, but still, as he's gotten older, now it's not like the slower pace 2000s. Uh, you got to cover more ground and shit with the ball movement, so it's a lot harder for a guy that's at age 39 going on 40 to really like not get exhausted. So he is. So it's nothing you. I mean,
There's nothing to fight.
it's nothing really to argue that.
It's nothing to fight.
Yeah,
But he was fighting this
yeah.
shit.
It's a fact. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's nothing to fight. It's a fact. So I don't know what he's saying on that,
Kai, is that you?
and it's okay because
Yeah,
nobody said
that's
yeah, and
Kai.
it's like
Yeah,
you're
that's Kai.
saying it's okay because LeBron is still top 10 arguably. Like he's still a great player, but people are just saying like
I still feel like he's 10. He's like 8 or 9. Nah,
yeah.
with the way
And
Curry's playing right now. Nah. I would say him and Curry are interchangeable right now.
Yeah, both of them old niggas.
Well, even a
top
top,
10.
even a fringe top 10 like that. Sometimes LeBron has to play like this all throughout the season so he can just manage to get to the playoffs, and have energy left because that's what he has to do.
Yeah.
And he's going to get exhausted trying to go 110%, and he's still like
Okay.
top 10, top 15 player, bro. And it's like, damn, man, that's still amazing. But trying to make him seem like he's better than Shea Gill Alexander and stuff, it's just no, he's not. Sorry. you know.
Kobe's mid range and what is this? How many years did I get? How many years did I get? Hey, has anybody been following the Portland Trail Blazers so far this year? Take that as a no.
No, I like good basketball.
I
like good basketball.
That is crazy. I'm trying to see what Jeremy Grant's been doing. I mean, they're 4-8 right now. They got the 7th highest pace, so that's good. School Henderson is providing further evidence that nigga is closer to a bust than an actual.
No, he actually not. He's not as big as a bust niggas might say.
He's a bust though.
Yeah, you're a bust.
I don't like that term bust.
How about that? You're a bust.
Oh shit! This nigga Jeremy Grant been ass, bro. What the fuck? Nigga shooting 39%.
It's a trash team.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be shooting 39%, bro. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Yo, study. Wait till he realizes that. Wait till he realizes that team is literally garbage. Wait till he realizes.
George Mike, come on, bro. He putting up George Mikan numbers.
He putting up them George Mikan efficiency.
That's all-time superstar level.
That's funny.
That is crazy. And Anthony Simons ain't looking no better. They trade stock may not look too good by the time we get to that trade deadline, low key, actually. So we might have a chance to get that nigga. That nigga already may not be completely out of his fucking mind. I didn't say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna just let y'all niggas know when Hari blow up. Don't ask that nigga for no money. Let y'all niggas know.
You think that
y'all niggas be hating on? Yeah, y'all niggas be hating on the Hari, man.
Don't be hating on that. No.
Rightfully so.
Don't be hating on that nigga.
Nigga be lying on talking about he not a Bucks fan. Yo,
he isn't. What the fuck do you want me to do?
See that,
bro?
Hey, I want to say something. Adam Silver might be rigging games because You know what's funny? I must have jinxed this. I was just talking about Christian Wood. I don't know if any of y'all remember this. But they said Christian Wood is gonna be re-examined in another 4 weeks. I was like, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? This makes no goddamn sense. And now they're fucking talking about Jackson Hayes is gonna be out for about 2 weeks. Like, what the hell is going on?
But this nigga
What is
Ishmael,
going on?
I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga Ishmael is old. I be forgetting sometimes that this nigga actually is old. What the
How
fuck?
old are you, Ishmael?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
old.
I remember hearing Ishmael saying stuff like, "Oh, when I was younger, we was playing when we go to the hoop when we playing hoops. Yeah, they didn't have a shot clock. I needed to know. I needed to know instantly when he said that. How old was he?
Wait,
Because
what?
yo, we ain't talking about
No, that's
1960s
not.
here.
No.
This is some 1960 basketball I'm hearing
No,
right
bro.
now.
Bro. Don't try to do me like that. No, what I said was when I was in high school, because certain states or certain cities still do this. They in high school they play without a shot clock, and so when we
How old are
traveled
you?
to Arizona, huh?
How old
I'm
are you?
30 years old. I'm 30, born in 1994.
Jesus,
Yeah,
you old as hell. My fault.
a lot of people think I look young for my age, or
He wants that young man. He wants a young man. W. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, a lot of people think I look younger. They think even my youngest brothers look older than me. I don't know what it's that about. Like, especially if I shave my facial hair, they think like I'm 25 years old or 24 or something. It's freaking weird. Um, but uh, but it's probably because I also don't live a like what do you call it? Like a world life or something, like a worldly type of life. Like I don't go out at night and party and drink and smoke and shit. I don't do none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and so that's
We live the
probably I
same
don't
life,
know.
Ishmael, my brother.
Yeah, and I don't eat a lot of junk food.
Crazy, you old as shit
So
too, nigga.
I'm only
Ishmael,
32,
what's
but
your
still,
Ishmael
I
coming
never
up?
valued that shit growing up.
Ishmael coming up. What was your favorite cereal? Raisin Bran or regular Honey Nut
that's a
Cheerios?
oh, God.
What kind of question
I
is
like both,
this?
Sturdy. I like both.
Okay, but
No, I'm talking
why?
about as a kid. As a kid.
Why did Crazy feel it necessary for him to answer that? That
Cause
what is
Crazy
going
old
on
ass
right
nigga
now?
Bro, I
too.
love
You know what?
Raisin
To be
Bran.
honest with you,
I love
to be
Raisin
honest with
Bran.
you, I haven't eaten cereal in years. I don't even eat cereal anymore.
That's why I
But
asked when you was a kid.
let me think. There's a lot of cereals when I used to like. I'm gonna be honest. Raisin Bran was nice. It's underrated.
Man,
A
I
lot of
knew your
people don't.
old ass like goddamn.
This is underrated. Honey Nut Cheerios is
Oh,
nice too, but it's underrated. I know what people think. You fucking weirdo. Raisins and cereal? You
what
fucking
type of
weirdo.
fucking kid
Bro, why?
prioritize fiber, nigga?
Hold on,
What
y'all.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Time out.
Why was he
Why do
so
niggas
willing?
think?
Why
Why do
was he so willing to
people think?
answer that though?
Hold on. Why do
Oh
people
shit.
think people are old for eating Raisin Bran?
Nigga, cause
Because
you
Cause
you
had
as a
haven't
okay,
had.
kid,
alright, bro.
It's
nigga,
like
cause as a
that's weird.
kid,
It's
nigga,
like
you should not be eating no fucking raisin bread. You not
yeah. It's
prioritize
like
fucking raisin bread. You know how much goddamn good
you should
ass
be
Nigga,
cereals
eating
I had to
like
go
I know,
past just to get the
I
raisin bread as a
know,
kid.
Yeah, like
I
do
know.
you
I'm
know
not
yeah.
do you
You
know
should
the
prioritizing
like
leg do
Raisin
you
you
Bran.
know
should
the
like.
Your
legwork
ass.
you have to do for you to skip
Yeah, but
that to go
They
straight
put
to
that
Raisin
bitch.
Bran,
nigga,
nigga?
They
like,
put that bitch in the middle of the aisle,
And
like
you
the
bro,
still went and got it. That's the crazy part. You
no, my
still went and
mom
got
was
it.
getting it. She was
Cause you
getting
asked
like,
for
Yeah,
it, nigga.
but
Cause you
no,
don't
I
forget
didn't
the
to be
raisin
ask
honest,
bread,
for it.
mama. Don't forget the raisin
I
bread.
Mom
did
was
like
getting Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Honey Nut Cheerios. You gotta have the
You a
oh,
Frosted
fucking lie.
Flakes,
okay.
You a
and then
fucking
she
lie.
had raisin,
Those were
and then
like
she had Raisin
those
Bran
are too
too. So it's
sugary.
You
like,
see how he trying to
Those
bail
are
you see how he trying to bail himself out? You see how he
ain't
trying
no
to get himself
bailout,
out of
man.
it, bro?
Bro, I love
those
Raisin
things are
Bran, bro.
sugary for me.
I love it.
Those those things are a little bit too sugary sometimes. And sometimes I used to even just eat Kellogg's. So people
Nigga, hold
Exactly.
on,
Your
you
old
ain't.
ass, so
Why
bro.
you
As a
say
kid, bro,
Kellogg's
your
like
old
that?
ass. Exactly. Your old ass not be pronouncing Kellogg's like that. And number two, yo, no kid give a fuck about
like
the sugar
Kellogg's.
levels when you were a kid, nigga. You don't give a fuck about those
Right.
sugar
Yeah, I
levels,
know.
nigga. You know
Yeah.
diabetic.
I know, but it's just sometimes it would just be too sugary, especially Frosted Flakes. The only one I gave, that I was like I was messing with was what's it called? Not Captain Crunch, but fucking
Uh,
what's the one that's cinnamon?
Cinnamon
Cinnamon
Toast
Toast
Crunch.
Crunch? Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
was not.
those
I
were
like that.
fire. Those were fire.
Yeah, that was fire. Those were fire.
I
But
fuck with
other than
Reese's
that,
Puffs. I like Cocoa Puffs, nigga. Man,
All
yeah,
right.
I
it's
stopped
crazy.
eating that shit.
Nah,
I
I don't
stopped.
want to
I
do
don't
that.
even like.
I
I don't
don't.
even like. I don't eat waffles or
Oh
pancakes or
shit.
none of that shit. I
Yeah,
hate that.
these niggas are saying something in the chat. I
Damn,
don't
you don't
want
eat no
to. I'm
French
gonna
toast,
focus
nigga.
on
Like,
it.
what the fuck? Man,
Fuck
this
no,
nigga,
I don't like that. No, I just eat apples and shit in
Ishmael,
the
an old
morning.
nigga, bro.
man, it smell
I
like
just eat.
plain rice cakes, tofu with a little bit of basil on the side. Like you probably just season your chicken with just rosemary,
Yeah, yeah,
just rosemary.
yeah.
A little
Oh,
bit of
Yeah,
this. You figured that
the
nigga out,
salad,
Sturdy. That's crazy.
bunch of salad and shit, beans.
this nigga only season his shit with rosemary. Oh hell no!
I mean, every once in a while I used to cook. Every once in a while I used to make all that vegan
That's
stuff. I
nasty
used to. I
work,
used to
Sturdy.
make. I used to make sometimes soul food every once in a while, but that shit is just doing too much. Costs too much money. It's not as healthy. So I just
But I remember
don't
one
like it no more.
time it was a potluck at my school, man. This white kid brought some chicken to the fucking potluck, bro. Bro, her white ass mom just dead ass looked like the bitch just put twigs on the fucking chicken. It was just rosemary and thyme. That's it, just rosemary thyme on chicken breast.
Why the fuck did she
It
do
smells.
that?
That's what white people do. I don't know, man. They like for their fucking chicken that tastes like gardening. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But that's the Ishmael special. I don't know what to tell you. Just
White people cook.
rosemary, thyme, and a little bit of sea salt. That's Ishmael's recipe. How you make cake? Rosemary, thyme, a little bit of sea salt. That's they make cake. What you put in your cookies,
Man,
Ishmael? Rosemary, thyme, a little bit of sea salt. That's all you gotta do. What you put in your hot? We put in your hot chocolate. Rosemary, thyme, a little bit of sea salt. That's all you
Ishmael,
gotta do. Just a little
Ishmael,
bit of sea salt.
Ishmael, Ishmael. Is that combination your pep? What is it? What was it? Robitussin to every problem? Is that
Robitussin
is
to
that
every
your
problem.
Robitussin?
Rosemary.
You know, like
Nah,
study.
man,
You know how when
there's
it
more
comes,
shit
to
there's more
black
shit
families,
out
if
there,
you have
bro.
any problem, you know what the answer is gonna be
Robitussin. Yeah, I
from
know
your
what you mean.
grandparents.
Yeah,
My
or
knee hurt. Put
you
some
in pain.
Robitussin on it. My
Robitussin,
stomach
yeah.
hurt. Rub yourself with some Robitussin.
But nah. I mean, it's oregano, fucking yeah. He did say rosemary, thyme already.
A
He can
But
call, he the
little
garlic,
bit of
carnival
basil.
corpse,
minced
nigga. He the
minced
carnival
garlic.
corpse.
There's fucking I think if I pronounce it paprika. There's fucking um man, I haven't been cooking lately, man. I don't even want to make this a cooking discussion, nigga. Like what the fuck? I
Why
just
he say it
I
like
just
that? Start-
I mean it's like
Nigga!
what's the not Creole, they don't call it Creole seasoning, but it is just Creole seasoning.
Yo, Ishmael didn't tell
It's
you
the white it's
Ishmael
the
was like
white
a Tom
people's version.
Dubois.
That
I
is
get that
crazy,
sometimes.
nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm done with this conversation with you, nigga. You was too comfortable. Oh man.
It's the opposite of Creole. Okay, you know Creole is where the blacks and the French intertwine and shit. African a little bit and stuff. What's the opposite? That's Louisiana. What's the opposite of that? The white people. What do you call them people? Do you call that
Dang.
not? It's the opposite of Creole. It's the seasoning. Oh, the Creole
I'm trying to
seasoning.
figure out what he's talking
Damn.
about. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
This nigga killed
Oh,
me with a grenade launcher. It's crazy.
hold on for a second. Oh, Ruddy's back. Hey, my brother. But what the fuck? It's not.
What did he?
It's the
What did he
same
say?
thing, but it's
Brody said I
basically
had
I
to
use
calm down.
He said, "Fuck you."
okay, K June or something. K June C. There
I'm
you
a
go. K June.
beast in this.
There you go.
Damn,
It's
niggas
the
be
opposite.
camping, bro.
You gotta know your
You
season.
acting
You gotta know. You gotta just
surprised.
know Southern cooking and shit. But yeah, bro, I use all type of stuff, man. I don't just use. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Niggas be camping.
Hell, I use all type of stuff, bro, when
Sturdy,
cooking
this
those
nigga
dishes.
playing
When
Call
I
of Duty and
did,
he's surprised that niggas are camping.
like oregano and uh, smoked seasoning salt, stuff like that. You know, especially when you making
They rolled
like
up on me,
stew,
bro. I knew they were coming. Fuck.
like stews and all that.
Kill these niggas,
Anyway, yeah,
bro.
originally a lot of people think I'm just younger for my age. You know, that's why some people would sometimes be talking to me a certain way. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, they
Like, I'm
getting
not
too
your
cut. Tell,
goddamn young man.
tell they get tell they getting too comfortable, huh?
Yeah. I was like, I'm not your young man, motherfucker. Like, that's how people be talking to me. Like they be like 38 years old, 35, thinking I'm just like I'm so young or something. I don't know what it is. Um,
It's also your voice, nigga. You sound younger than you actually are.
yeah, yeah, my voice gets it off too. I think because my mother kind of got like she looks young for her age, and she's like in her 50s. A lot of people don't think that she looks like her in her 50s. They look like maybe 40, 10 years younger or something, 46, something like that. My youngest brothers, oh, they definitely look older than me. They think that my middle brother is the oldest one. Uh, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to some hoops though. Brody's back in here.
Shit, Ruddy mad at us right now. So you know.
I'm not mad at y'all, bruh. It's just that y'all just not taking the nigga what they say seriously sometimes, bruh. You're not letting niggas talk. Now cook y'all. Like
Y'all tripping.
that's how
That's
you.
how you. That's how you know. That's how you know I cooked y'all, bruh. Cause you ain't. Cause you ain't like every time I start my sentence, y'all just cut me off, bruh. I can't even finish a
Y'all
thought,
always say
bruh.
something, bro. Every time, bro.
Every
Fucking
time,
truck!
bruh.
That truck! Goddamn truck!
I fuck already, bro.
I,
That's my
I
name.
had to. I went to go watch a I didn't have time for shit. I went to go watch this video right quick about the Lakers,
My niggas.
and I'm tight. My nigga Jackson Hayes out for 2 weeks, man.
Hey,
That's what I just said.
that also reminds me. Another report came out. Greg Popovich had a small stroke yesterday, so everybody pray for
Yeah, I
Greg.
read that. Seen
Yeah,
that
he's supposed.
too.
He's fine, but he's gonna be recovering, and there's no time that he'll return. So shout out to a real
Yep.
legend.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing to play with.
Yeah.
Time for him to
Talk about
probably
Yeah,
hang it
it's
up.
getting. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw that, it sort of put a thing in perspective. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I'm in Greg Popovich's ear, bro, you can sit your ass down, bro. You ain't got nothing left to prove. You don't have to be the one
Yeah.
to lead this new era, bro. Like you've done more than enough with the Tim Duncan era. You help Kawhi. Some of the things that we see from Kawhi, bro, like you help install that in him as a player. Like, bro, you've done enough.
And nigga, I was on the street, cuz.
Done enough, gang.
They spawned me in the fire though, nigga. Like shit crazy.
But are they saying like is he you said it was like a mild
It was a
stroke, so it's
mile. It
not
was a
like where
yeah. It was
he
a mile stroke, and he's fine. Like
but he's okay, he's not limping or
no,
he
he's
don't
not
got
limping.
none of that
Mm-mm.
free speech.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Yeah, you would know. You a nurse, cause yeah, I know about that stuff.
That's why I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as I saw that, I was like, bro, nah, man, nah, man.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I one thing that I have not been privy to since becoming a nurse. I haven't been privy to like coaches dealing with like medical issues. Like of course I knew about what happened with Steve Kerr in
Damn,
like
nigga.
2016. That's why Luke Walton got an opportunity to coach for a little bit. That's what got him the job for the Lakers.
Yeah.
But even with that, it's like I was like, I wasn't in the medical field like that. Like at that time, I think I was 17. This is the first time that I've actually been like I'm actually privy to, and that's something that I've seen a patient deal with like a mild stroke, that shit ain't nothing to play with, bro. That's your heart literally like your heart literally
Yeah.
giving out for a moment.
Facts.
And it's no telling if you like once the heartbeat stops or it loses its rhythm, you don't
You're
know.
done for.
No, it's not that you're done for. You don't know if you're going to come back. Like at that
And
time,
even if you do come back, you're not gonna be the same anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's always going to be a piece. There's always going to be that lapse, and that you're going to have to monitor. Likelihood is, I don't know how serious his stroke was. Like they said, it was mild, but I don't know how in depth the his heart was damaged. But I wouldn't be surprised if they had to put a pacer on him. And
All
if they
right.
put a pacer on him, you taking these flights, being in high tension areas,
Mhm.
because you like everybody who's watched the basketball game live knows that shit can get really loud. The air can get a little bit tough for you to breathe, especially like when you're in those like high intensity games. It can get really rough. And so like last thing I want is for especially a person of his age. I think he like 80 something. He's like 80 something, isn't he? I would hate for him to fall out on the court because he couldn't get air. I don't know. But yeah, prayers out to Greg Popovich. I'm just glad that he was able to make it out of this one.
Oh, Spurs.
Shout out to hold up, where is Angel? Yeah, I need Angel to, man, I'm speaking about this, man, I'm disrespectful, man. Man, cause I was that's supposed to be something that Angel's supposed to be speaking about, Speak about your Spurs GOAT. Oh, I don't know, Sturdy, I don't know if he was up in this bitch. Me and Angel about to start a refugee, bro. We about to push Tim Duncan GOAT propaganda.
Yeah, y'all tweaking.
Hey, shut up.
He has a case, nigga.
Let it happen,
He's the
nigga.
best power forward.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah,
It's
man.
not best
Whatever.
power
Nah, you
If
forward.
ain't
you're
going.
It's
if
You
you're
ain't.
the
Whatever.
Nah, you ain't
he's the
going. Nah,
greatest
you
power
ain't going.
forward.
You ain't going nowhere, Ruddy. You understand? You gonna deal with
Yo,
this propaganda, nigga.
it,
Yeah.
You gonna
that
Hey,
nigga got a
listen.
deal.
case. He got a
Listen,
case.
man. Listen. If y'all feel
If you're
like
the greatest at your position, you got a case, man.
if y'all feel like Tim Duncan is yeah at his position, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't.
Nigga, he got a case for the
all right.
GOAT, nigga.
I you know I was an
Listen.
elementary. I was a preschool teacher, so I'm used to dealing with the nonsense and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just you know what I mean.
I feel
You
like
know,
that when you get in.
huh?
He said, "Huh?"
Y'all
When you
know
say
y'all
huh,
no
when you say
y'all don't
huh,
be
you can
feeling.
hear it, Ruddy.
Yeah, if you can, huh?
No,
You can
listen,
hear,
listen.
nigga.
Y'all know damn well. Y'all know damn well y'all don't feel like that with me. Y'all be feeling like that with AC.
I'm just
No
talking
truth.
shit. I'm
Nah,
talking
nah,
shit.
nah, nah.
Y'all be feeling like
It do be AC, but it be you too, nigga. You ain't
no.
AC ain't the only one.
At
AC for
least
sure. He up
it,
there.
but I actually, but I be saying legitimate
You just took
like
his place today. That's all it
no
is,
no
Ruddy.
no. I'm talking about I give legitimate. Whether you think the point is legitimate, the conversation is legitimate. I'm not a
That
nigga
nigga
where
took
you
his
like
place for sure.
where you like yo Shaq this is in the third, and I'd be like man Joker so with Shaq
I
nigga
ain't
what the
gonna.
fuck you talking about? I
I,
don't do that, bro.
Zeno would argue otherwise, but I don't know.
And with me because I did a little study with that Shaq shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's leave everybody else out of it. I did a little bit of study, just a little bit, look at some shit up and stuff like that. I know something Chris did last night when he compared Shea and Bron. As far as no, he did Bron and Mike because I wanted him to do it with Bron and Shea, but he did it with Bron and Mike when he started going through like the different uh categories of defense where Bron clears. But he never got to like the actual because I said Bron is a better shot blocker than Shea and Mike, and then AC's like, yeah, right, oh yeah, all that shit. And I'm like, oh man, here we go, man. But he was trying to Chris tried to get through it, but he couldn't. AC would not let that nigga get through that shit because he was trying to go down the list of You know what I mean? Who's better defender in the post? Who's the better defender on the perimeter? Who's the better defender in transition? All that shit. We could not get through that shit, bro. Because every time most of the people said LeBron in a lot of in more areas than MJ, that motherfucker, he was
Oh, I
just going
think.
off.
Did you say, Chris? You told me about that, or was that what was that? You crazy that told me about that? Oh no, that was Chris. That was Chris. That
What?
was Chris. Told me about that
Well, I told
discussion.
you.
He told me how the conversation was good. Y'all talking about KD and Bird, but then LeBron and AD somehow got it. I mean, LeBron and Michael
Yeah,
Jordan
because the
got in there.
AC.
Yeah,
But
we
other than
started
that,
talking about the defense of these guys.
other than that,
Yeah.
it was a good conversation.
Oh,
No,
yeah, he had a
he
great.
Ready? What did you find with your findings with Shaq?
that niggas was guarding him back then. So I don't know. Stopping Shaq, no, but he has had some below 50%. Actually, he has had some below 50% series, but he never shot below 50% in the regular season, which is all time great. I gotta give you that. That's all time great. But some of these seasons that he had, a series that he had was below 50%. Only 3 of those series, I believe. Not saying his shooting cost them the series, but only 3 of those series, I think he lost. About 4 of them, he still won. But to me, I don't it. And then I didn't know Greg Ostertag blocked this nigga shot 9 times in one game. A nigga who's never even made a defensive team or nothing like that. And then
Why do people do that? Why does this stuff
because
like that
because
matter?
because hear me. If you get your shot blocked 9 times in one game by Greg Ostertag, a nigga who's blocked your shot 56 times over your career, let's say you niggas met up fuck it. Let's be generous. Let's say you niggas met up 5 times during the regular season. That means for 11 seasons, he's at least blocked your shot 1 time per game. So for me, it's like, if all I'm saying is,
What?
Is Greg Ostertag the
Justin,
stat
Justin,
stopper?
Justin,
Greg
you done.
Ostertag, bro.
He's the
What?
stat
Justin.
stopper?
What?
Justin, you
Let
do
Ready
done this.
land.
Here we go.
You done
Ready
this.
land,
Greg
bro.
Ostertag.
Do the honors.
Do the honors, man. I
I'm
already know what you're doing.
Nah, not doing shit.
Listen, but that wasn't it wasn't just him. I looked up a couple
I'm
of
trying
niggas.
to
Even
finish
Tim
this shit.
Tim Duncan, I think Tim Duncan blocked this nigga shot like, how many times Tim blocked Shaq?
Yeah, Tim's the exception.
But exception or no exception, he didn't have as many. Hold on.
So it took the GOAT post defender
One of the greatest
for him
defenders
to
of all
be lower.
time.
Interesting.
That's
Interesting.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
you should have
Go
brought
post
out Tim
defender.
Duncan because I think everyone will concede Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tim Duncan blocked his shot 44
Mm.
times. Kevin Garnett blocked his shot 51 times. Patrick Ewing 51 times. Akeem Olajuwon 47 times. Mutombo 52 times. And at the top of the list is Greg Ostertag with 56 blocks on this nigga. So that's actually over a block per game over 11 seasons if they were to meet up 5 times in the regular season, which we've seen that between teams.
Justin.
Zeno,
Greg
you do it.
Ostertag,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
stat
I'm
stopper.
trying to
Put
finish
down
these
the-
infographics so I
But
can
no,
finish
I'm
this
just
video. You do it.
listen.
I'm
Here's what I'm
cooking,
saying,
my
though.
guy. What's going
Here's
on?
what
You
I'm
took his
saying.
ass.
I'm actually cooking my food right now.
Listen, right? Because I already know what niggas is gonna say, kind of, which is crazy, and it's okay. All I'm saying is, with just the little shit that I looked up, there is merit to me saying that niggas up today, I think could guard him, not stop him, not slow him down, or none of that crazy shit. But there is niggas, especially if you have a competent team. There is niggas I feel from today that could. You got Shaq, you got whichever team. I don't know which team he's on. If he's on Orlando, Lakers, Miami, but whatever. You got Shaq, you got Kobe, you got whoever. Like I
Freddie,
think.
can I just ask you one question, sir?
Hold on. I'm just saying
Let him
merit,
finish.
bro.
Let him finish.
Remember that. Just merit. So I honestly feel if I keep going further and further, the truth will get dark. But go ahead, ask your question.
Okay, so after this, I gotta get.
Please let sturdy.
I just said I want to go after Chris. That's all I'm saying.
No. Damn, nigga. just wait. Sturdy.
No,
You can go as soon as you can go after Chris, and then I think Zeno wants to say something after you.
No,
Okay.
I'm not doing it. Justin,
Okay.
you're going to do it.
I just wanted to ask you, Eddie. So, do you think that there are one-on-one post defenders in today's game that can guard Shaq, or are you saying that there are different defensive schemes that a team can throw at Shaq to slow him down?
Don't give him that bail.
Don't.
Chris, I hate Chris.
No,
Hey,
He don't want you to finish. He don't want you to finish. He don't want you to finish, Chris. Finish, Chris.
No. I just want to understand where you are coming from. Because again, I don't want to be nasty. I don't think anybody up here wants to be nasty.
So he said don't.
Zeno does.
Zeno said don't give me that bail. He said don't give me that bail when you said correct me if I'm wrong. I might be paraphrasing, but like how a team as a team schemes against Shaq versus one
one-on-one post defender.
Yeah, so he said don't give me that bail, but that's literally what I was saying the other day. But either way, I literally said that because if you have a team where the big is like super versatile, can pass, can shoot, can do all this shit, versus the team with the big who can't do a lot of that stuff, it's like I do think there's ways niggas of today could scheme, but that's neither here nor there. In the post, I probably think two niggas, bro, that I could think of off the top of the head that I do think would do a serviceable job on Shaq. There's Anthony Davis, that's Rudy Gobert. And I know niggas Okay.
He did say AD last night. Go ahead.
Okay. So, and I know niggas saying Joel Embiid. I heard that the other day, but I think he's too brittle. So if he was more like less injury prone or a little more athletic or whatever, however you want to say it, whatever word you want to use, then I think you could throw Embiid in there. I think Miles Turner would get ate up. Shaq would eat him alive.
No Valanciunas love. Aye.
I think he would eat Valanciunas alive, definitely. Yeah, man. Basically, the best three bigs in aside from Jokic, because Jokic is not like known as like a defensive big. So I would have to say if healthy Embiid, I think AD could guard him in the post. I think Rudy Gobert could guard him in the post. Now success rate, I don't know. I don't know the success rate, but I think it could be done.
Yeah, but Ruddy, remember what I said. We referring to knowing this era could guard Shaq. Once again, it's not literal. It's just a statement regarding on a night-to-night basis, he's going to have an advantage in his matchup, whether it be size or combination of size and skill. When we say no one in today's era can guard Shaq, we are just saying on a night-to-night basis, he's going to have an advantage with his matchup. Any fucking person in NBA history can get guarded. Anybody. I can pull up plenty of fucking stats. I can pull up plenty of fucking stats of random fucking role players stealing from Braun, blocking blonde shot. It's irrelevant to how great that player is. Either way, and no matter what era, you're not really stopping an all-time great offensive player. You're not really doing that shit. So to reiterate again, Ruddy, I have to be literal with you, brother. When we say no one in this era can guard Shaq, all we're saying on a night-to-night basis, whether it be size or a combination of size and skill, he has a advantage for his matchup.
Valanciunas got
That is it.
So
Listen, I actually agree with that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to boot this nigga Zeno if he keeps trolling. I'm about to boot this nigga Zeno if he keeps trolling.
I agree with that. Like Dwight Howard blocked LeBron James shot 70 times, bro. And I'm a nigga to this day that say even this LeBron right now
Is Jason
at
the Kid in
39.
here? Jason the Kid is in this chat, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. But I think. Oh wow, that's crazy. So yeah, Dwight Howard blocked this nigga 70 times. No one else has blocked LeBron over 50 times. But even with that, right? I still think 39-year-old LeBron is still hard to guard. Him, Kyrie, I think these niggas is like some of the most Well, I don't know. I gotta watch Kyrie a little bit more. 'Cause I didn't like what I saw last night. But maybe I'm just being upset because I had the Mavericks going to the finals and the niggas is looking like ass right now. But either way, I feel like, you know what I mean, him, Kyrie, a couple other niggas, bro, they're pretty much unguardable. It's like you got to give something up. Like, but you know what I mean? And I feel the same way about Shaq. I think Shaq was, of course Shaq was dominant. Not whether I think it or not. He was dominant, bro. But I do feel like I said, I think I don't know, man. I think niggas of today, bro, some of these greats today, I don't know, fam. I don't know if it would be the same exact case as what you got in the 2000s, but that's just me, man. That's just me.
Yo, Sturdy. Wait till he realizes what Kyrie did the game previous to this. Wait till he realizes.
How well he
That boy
played
Kyrie
against
was
Denver.
insane against the Nuggets. Yep. That boy was cooking.
No, Kyrie
I'm
was
just saying,
cooking.
wait
He
till he
was cooking.
realizes.
No,
Wait till
he
he
was cooking.
realizes the game
Which is insane
previous to
last night.
this.
No, you want to know what the crazy part is? Kyrie checked back in the game with like 4.5 minutes left, didn't get one shot attempt. None. Luka